Yo, what up, what up? This is Oak Cliff World.
Yeah, Oak Cliff, that's my hood.
This is the first episode. My name is Michael Taylor. I got the homies Cleo and Joe Rich with me. Joe Rich is a DJ out of Oak Cliff. The homie Cleo is an artist out of Oak Cliff like myself. And I mean, we just talk about the culture, you know, get some things off our chest and express our feelings. So hopefully you guys are into the shit and
If you a real nigga, you is. You is. You know what I'm talking about?
right, we get this whole going. Guess we pop it off with the obvious subject.
Man, what is that subject?
This nigga said, "I gave y'all 30 years."
What more
Like,
do you
bro.
want from me?
Yes, I was like,
That's like a little kid throwing a tantrum, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro?
it's like I.
It's like, bro, come on, man. Like, ain't nobody gonna believe that shit.
It was good.
definitely
It was
believable.
good
I will
though.
say that, my nigga.
It was good. That's
I
what
ain't
I'm
like
saying.
that
It
nigga had me
was
for 2
good.
seconds. I like, shit, man.
Yeah, it
Look
was
at
like,
this man throwing a
why we
fucking
doing
kid
this?
tantrum.
And I was like,
Nah,
fuck
nah.
that nigga.
Man,
Fuck
I
that
ain't
nigga.
bro. He got his Denzel acting school on, for real,
Like a motherfucker.
like a motherfucker. But, like, you know, one thing I noticed is, the nigga, like, you know, that's what, because I done been in court a whole bunch of times, bro, and that's what you do in court. You address the true shit. You don't address the question. Like, he never just said, I didn't do the shit.
Never.
Never. He
Never.
just keep addressing, I gotta quit
Nigga
my
said,
charges.
yeah.
I gotta quit. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about no. Bro, that nigga there a fool, bro.
Man, that shit, that whole situation.
We got too many
It's crazy,
females.
man.
That nigga wild, bro. We got too much evidence, bro. It's
Right.
It's just like Justice Mother, bro. We got too many evidence. I don't know what's going on with Chicago, but these niggas been taking L's ever since Jordan left. These niggas
Pretty
been taking
much,
L's.
pretty much.
Jordan left.
L's, nigga. Like, I don't know what's going on with Shaw City, nigga. These niggas need to be.
You know, Kanye left to LA.
I was gonna say, we gotta bring Common. I was just gonna
Shut
say
down
that, bro.
shop.
Where Common at
Where
now?
the fuck was Common at, nigga?
Yeah, I mean that's supposed to be the dude that should
Fuck
be
Ja
kept
Rule, but he
Carry-
we care about what Common
Chicago,
think.
come on.
You know, nigga, I just need to hear what Common think about all this. You know what I mean? This shit going on in your city, nigga. Your city, nigga.
Yo, Kanye, you get a hold of this, man. You know where to hit us up.
Hey, for real. Alright, Kelly, bro. But did you see Gail though, bro? Gail
Yeah.
seemed like, bro, you got that black mama, bro, that don't give a fuck about your little Tim Tams you throwing. That's what she look like, bro. She
I
look
was
like,
this is what
I mean, I don't believe your ass, nigga.
this is what partly bothers me about the whole situation. Fuck R. Kelly for one.
Nah, yeah,
Started
that's a fact.
out.
That's a fact. Get him the fuck out of there.
And I don't like. I mean, honestly, if I had to give my opinion on if he did it or not, yeah, he might not have did it all, but he definitely put himself in the situation that he made some mistakes to be in.
Even though he's gone to jail.
So it's like I mean I don't feel bad for him, but it's not even a but. Fuck that shit. People are assholes. So people are gonna take a situation and go as far as what makes them feel good. And I don't mind people making fun of R. Kelly or whatever. But the hypocrisy as far as like y'all going this hard on this nigga, but y'all don't do that in every situation like this.
You know, I hear a lot of people, believe in karma and shit.
Yeah.
And nothing stays under the hidden for too long. Where nothing under the
Right.
sun, everything under the sun gets exposed. In other words, so.
Right. I think we're good. Keep going.
Okay, everything that's under the sun eventually is gonna get exposed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And there's karma. A lot of people believe in karma. A lot of people believe. So, what if it is that dude's time up? All right, the what if is still there.
Like what if it's a small chance and I'm not counting on that chance at all. like that everybody's lying. Like all these people are lying.
Nah, but I see what you're saying though, bro. It's like that's just how Hollywood is, man. We pick and choose. It's like I can't even think of another situation, man. But it's like we pick and choose, like or who we gon' fuck with.
Right.
Past a certain
What makes us
state.
feel comfortable?
It's like even Kanye. Kanye posts fucking choir. It's the choir. You know what I'm talking about? It's the fucking. He ain't doing shit. He's
And niggas
he's
is just
like
going in.
pushing one sample, bro.
Yeah.
He ain't even using two fingers. Like he's posting one sample, bro. Like going back and forth. And now black people just like, oh, we fuck with you again. Like get the fuck out of here, nigga.
I
Like,
think, well,
so it's just like keeping the same energy. You know what I'm saying? As far as like.
right, and
If
exactly.
you gonna stand for something, you know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
Which is a lot of stars we would have to get the fuck out of here though.
But that's part of the reason why I still fuck with Kanye. Not in the sense that I don't have to agree with everything somebody says to fuck with him.
Yeah.
And that's what made me upset with the whole cancel culture. As far as like, y'all doing this shit recklessly. Not saying that the people that they doing it to doesn't, some of those people don't deserve it. But y'all doing it recklessly, and there's gonna come a time to where you might have to eat your words. And
But that's the power of the internet. You know, everybody behind the keyboard,
right,
so they don't feel like they're gonna ever have to see this shit.
right,
So, you know,
right,
we all heard people say that. You know, when they get on the celebrities' comment section, they feel like ain't nobody gonna reply back to them. But that's the very shit they reply
but
back
when
to.
niggas do,
You know what I'm saying?
they feeling stupid.
It definitely too.
No matter
I
how
don't know what
big
that.
you get.
I don't know how that. I don't know how that feel. You know what I'm talking about? You got 20,000 comments and maybe fucking 19,000 of them is like go die type shit. Like
Right.
I don't know how that
You're gonna
feel.
see
And
none of those.
We can
you're
say
gonna
half
see
tough
some
skin,
shit.
but you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. And I can say that shit. I would be
We can say that
a
shit
lot
out
of it.
there.
I
You
would
rich,
laugh at it.
Stop
Yeah.
complaining, but I mean I don't know how this shit feel. Yeah.
But back on track with R. Kelly,
That
I think people are
shit funny though.
some people are on R. Kelly, but ain't got shit to say about like the Pope. You know what I'm saying? And not to say like, oh,
Or
he
they
did
local-
this,
or
but
they local
he
preacher.
did this.
Right.
Right, and it's
Yeah,
like,
you're right though. You're right.
I feel like people are only doing it because it's an easy target.
It's an easy target. It's
And
like
it's
school,
like-
bro. It's like school. Nigga with the raggedy shoes.
Right.
It's an easy target. You're gonna get talked about.
And it's like I mean, obviously
Bad
this
girl
nigga's
or
done some
whatever,
fucked up shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
why, you know, like, I don't, like, this situation doesn't need you
That's
to
why
go
I'm
that
saying,
hard.
the way I am, bro, because I'm black, so I don't get in people's business. I got enough shit going on just being black. You know what I'm
Right.
talking about? So the way I treat shit like that, situations like that is, I sit back and shit just be funny to me.
Yeah.
Now, like you said, it don't like this nigga already going through trial. Like you say, he getting his karma.
He go,
You know
yeah,
what
he
I'm
go
talking
get
about?
his.
So what the fuck does my comment? Now I may drop a motherfucking laugh my ass off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When
Yeah.
I gave you 30. What more?
Yeah.
He went Tyrese, bro.
What
Nigga.
more do you want?
No, he went
from me?
Denzel. He had the
Come on.
Denzel hand
Bro.
where you
That
bend
nigga
your
went to
wrist
school, bro. He
and you
definitely
point.
went to acting school. That's why he couldn't bail out. He spent that $100,000 nigga on acting classes, nigga. That nigga. 2 seconds he had me, bro. I swear to God.
I was listening to
Swear
it. I
to
was
God,
like,
he had me.
man.
He said, "Where the camera at? Where the
Yeah,
camera
I was
at?"
like, this nigga
Use
stressed
your
out.
head. I was like, I'm trying to use my head.
Like, yeah, like, am I
Am
using
I
my
using my
head?
head? This nigga breaking me and shit.
Yeah, and I was like,
Fuck out of here.
nah, yeah, nigga, nah, bro.
But nah, I feel you though, bro. It's like shit. My motherfucking rocks being thrown isn't needed type shit.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
There's other things we can be putting our
Shit's
energy
funny, though.
towards.
Not the victims. Let's get that
Right,
clear. The
right.
victims,
Oh,
you
obviously.
know,
No, the victims.
that's
what
not
happened
the
to them
funny
is
part.
fucked
The
up.
funny part
Right.
is just, you know, because you see people with power and money, and you know, you just start to. They start to realize. They start to feel like can't nobody fuck with them. They start to,
Yeah.
feel, you know, the Tony Montana effect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? But that shit is funny when a nigga have a downfall. That shit is hilarious
It's-
to me. I'm sorry.
it's 50-50. Cause it's like with Kel,
Ben's not all there. The Ben's not all there.
he's not obviously, and that's where the
It's
issue
all
is.
Trying to convince the world, like, where's the TV? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
where's the TV? Let me talk to the TV.
Man, bro.
I'm no longer in the closet, but I'm out here.
I'm surprised that
You
nigga
know what I'm
didn't seen
saying?
that shit for real, for real. That nigga would bust out a motherfucking note.
Like a motherfucker, and shit is gonna
I
sound
bet
good.
people were waiting for that shit too, man. People were waiting for that. Like, yo.
I think it's like there's more people accountable in this situation than just R. Kelly, and not to take away from anything that he did or to say that he's
Chicago
any less wrong.
department, the police department,
Yeah.
motherfucking some, not all of them, but some of the parents.
Chicago's
Yeah.
been
You know what I'm
corrupt,
talking about?
man, for like ever, man, since the Al Capone era, the 20s.
Mm-hmm.
You know, those like, it's been, that's when you can see a corruption in government, like more, like in front of you. Like, it doesn't get any more corrupt. Your whole system is,
Yeah.
there's something wrong. Your whole system needs a 180 pretty much.
Because it's based off of money. You got enough. Like this is what happens.
Now facts, bro.
And
That's
it's like
like,
you can pay these people off all day. I don't know if you did or not. I don't know the situation, but I just from what I know is I believe he probably paid some people off, and that shit is. You shouldn't be in a situation where you gotta pay somebody off. That
anytime
in
you gotta
itself,
pay a nigga off, you already
yeah,
know
you
that-
in the wrong.
You already know where we come from.
Right.
How we rocking. You already know what the fuck going on. Shit.
So
Shit. Motherfucking, that's what these niggas need to start doing with their side bitches. You gotta start
Ban
paying
them
these
out.
hoes to shut the fuck up. Shit.
Yo, what if you get caught candid though, like Tristan and Jordan?
That's what I'm saying. Tristan should have paid that bitch.
that shit.
That bitch didn't get that motherfucking check. The cash app didn't come through. Fuck it. Shit, I'm gonna tell. Fuck it. I'm gonna go on Red Talk TV. Whatever
That
the fuck
shit.
Jada Pinkett show called. What's the table? Man, that bitch.
I don't
better-
feel sorry for nobody in that
Spilling the
whole
beans, bro.
situation.
Anyone that has to do with the Kardashians that's in their immediate circle is eventually gonna get dragged through
Bro,
shit.
Black China,
Sorry.
motherfucking Jordan Woods, motherfucking.
But everybody
Everybody.
that falls into that isn't like they out here targeting motherfuckers. Like
I don't know, bro. Trouble come with the Kardashian. It's just
Yeah.
like you around that shit. I don't know. It's
Yo,
like, bro.
I wonder how
Some-
Travis Scott has kind of.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He's playing it smart. He's doing something.
I don't
It
know.
has not caught. Maybe the Jenner broke that. I don't know. It's not Kardashian. It's Jenner.
cause it's not like it's bad to fuck with them.
No.
You just gotta understand what you getting into.
Yeah, I would.
I think it's
And-
not bad to fuck with them as long as you was already in that type of.
Exactly.
Right?
That's what I'm about to say.
But
If
if
you
you a
if you
real
fuck with
nigga
what they
or-
doing, then like yeah, all you. But if you
I said, fuck
don't,
with
then
them. I go to the parties and kind of crash it and like.
That's how it
I'm pretty
started.
sure
yeah.
I would
That's
never
how it
call
started.
her inner circle.
I ain't gonna lie. If I get invited,
Oh,
I'm
God,
going.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm going.
At
That's
least
how it
at
started.
least once.
That's
I'm
how it
going to
started.
one of them others.
And then you get hypnotized, you go in there and get the motherfucking get out tea shit going
Yeah.
on. They hit the tea thing.
Run.
And now you hypnotized by the booty. And
I feel like people that go into that, you can't complain.
Don't
That's
even
why I
fuck
don't
with
feel
bitches
sorry
like
for
that.
nobody in this whole situation with them.
I don't feel sorry for
The
Chloe.
Kardashians were Chicago's
That's
downfall.
not the first time the nigga cheated. Shit. Anyway, the nigga cheated. Like,
Several times. This isn't the first,
You know what I
and
mean?
not even like several times as far as like we just found out about the other ones, but like
I mean,
it's the same situation. This nigga has been in the news several times cheating.
I think Chloe was kind of desperate and like, man, just needed something,
Bro.
NBA star or rapper or something.
man, like that's
not her up.
well, fuck all the bullshit. Trisha need to practice on his jump shot. You just need to get past
The
bullshit.
nigga ain't
like,
focused.
Nigga on the sorriest team, nigga. I heard
Bro.
trying to kiss bitches. Nigga, if you don't
He
kiss
ain't
no,
focused.
nigga, if you don't motherfucking above,
You don't go to practice, nigga.
Nigga,
Yes, to the gym or
You go shoot some free throws in his house.
Nigga out here trying to kiss bitches, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you on the sorriest team right now, nigga. You know that, right? LeBron is gone, nigga.
Like,
He's gone, nigga.
and he was just like, fuck it.
This nigga here, bro, lame as fuck, bro. But I mean, niggas always do that type of dumb shit, bro. That's niggas, bro. Bitches be cheating, bro, and I'll cheat with a nigga in another country type shit. You
Yeah.
never know. Niggas gotta cheat with the bitch. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know how close she is to Chloe, bro?
Some
Like, that shit.
dumb shit.
You trying to get caught. Like,
Dumb shit.
thinking with your dick, nigga. Like,
Man, I still think it's like
she ain't even that cute.
it sound like fucking.
She's straight.
Straight.
Yeah.
She's straight. She really alright.
She ain't ugly. I ain't finna just do it like that. But like, you know, she's straight.
She's straight.
I ain't finna rich shit, but you know.
Something's always cooking with them.
Shit, she ain't got them M's though like Chloe. Shit.
Nah.
Ain't nothing like a bitch with her own M's, nigga. I
Nigga.
mean, you know, Tristan got them M's. You know, he got that contract LeBron helped him get. You know, sorry ass nigga. His just skill show didn't get it. Shit, nigga, nigga, you need to go practice on your post, nigga.
Right.
Post game, nigga.
Your game in the paint or
Nigga out
something,
here
nigga.
throwing parties and shit, nigga. But that
Nigga
bitch,
out here
bro,
throwing dick.
To me,
That's
bro,
what
like
it's
to me, bro, anytime, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, she wasn't making it seem like. To me, though, that's like, if you ever got cheated on and the bitch then told you the story about her cheating on you, that's how it sound like. She's just innocent,
Right.
innocent. But it's not that innocent. It was my fault, but it was innocent.
yeah,
it was innocent.
really-
I'm only human type shit.
Yeah, like, fuck you, bitch. You ain't human. Bitch,
Yeah.
you a whore right
You
now.
knew what you was doing.
Bitch, you a whole whore right now.
You knew, and it was cool. The only thing that ain't cool about it is to act like it ain't cool.
You know what I'm talking about? Shit, Chloe
Like-
called you and asked you what the fuck was going on. She already knew when she called you, bitch.
Nigga.
And she ain't know.
But even with her, like, she can only be so mad. Like, this nigga been cheating.
Me personally, bro, that's just me. I mean, but this Hollywood shit, all this shit be appearing to be fake to me. Like, I don't be
Bro,
believing
saying,
none of
man.
these relationships. I don't believe
Mhm.
none of these motherfucking agreements these publicists be putting together. All this.
Publicize.
I know,
Publicize.
I don't be believing
All this
it.
shit's publicity. Like, some shit's cooking, man. Like, marketing, all that bullshit, man.
I
Something's
keep you
cooking,
in the
something's
motherfucking
cooking.
eyes of people.
Of course. All
You
the
know
time.
what I
That's
mean?
all good, man.
Like, Kylie didn't become the youngest billionaire just on products, nigga. It's keeping
Right.
her name in the motherfucking eye of people.
And even with that, like,
I'm
you
fucking
can't.
with Tiger and Tiger old. Oh my god. Now I'm fucking with Travis Scott. He going gold. That's a bar. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, it's just like, like, you know,
Like a
Yo,
motherfucker.
one of the youngest
Like-
people, richest people in the world right now, though. Almost
Not
$1
fast. She
billion.
beat Mark. With
And you
Facebook.
can't- you
'Cause
can't
Mark was
hate on that.
23 when he became a billionaire or some shit like that. But now she what? 20 or 22?
21. Young as
Yeah.
fuck.
Young as fuck, nigga. Like out here, nigga.
Shit, of course. Yeah, I mean, if I were Travis Scott, shit, that's baby mama. I love you so much.
Nah, I'm sorry.
Every time I'm on the stage, of course, man.
Yeah, if I'm Travis
He's-
Scott, nigga, I ain't fucking with no.
No,
It ain't even how the bitch look. It's just how the bitch brain set the fuck up. Like that
Yeah.
bitch making big B's, nigga. Fuck M's.
Yeah.
She on
yeah,
B's.
B's, bro. Yeah. You
Like-
do not want to.
I ain't fucking with these little scalawags, bro. I'm
Well,
good.
people don't even think about if you
Jay-Z
was
had
born
done
into
this shit
that
the
shit.
I
What
apologize
do you with
after my womanize.
Who the fuck is Becky with the good hair still, man?
But with the situation with Chloe, like, if you born into that shit, how stupid would she look to be like, nah, I'm just gonna be broke because I just don't like the
though, a lot of
situation.
people don't. A lot of kids that's rich and born into it become that. They dumb fucks. They not really like. But that's why we gotta give props to Kris Jenner, bro. Like she really fucking like.
Yeah.
She hoe her kids out for yeah, but she damn sure
She ain't
taught them
doing
how
it
to
for
make
nothing.
their own money.
Mama
Yeah.
hair, bro.
You heard me,
She's
like,
still, man.
They ain't hurt nobody but willing participants.
And keep in mind, bro, that's how I know, you know, because we all in this shit, bro. And that's why I feel like I said, we ain't just special, but that's why I feel like our opinion matters because we in this shit. We in the culture. So, like, anytime I see some shit like that, all the information always comes from their side. If you notice, every time they get in a scandal, shit, all the shit you hear comes from them.
Yeah.
It's like they creating this shit.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
what I'm talking about.
of
Like,
course. Feeding people bullshit for sure.
you know what I'm talking about? It's just the OJ trial, man. Fuck out of here, bro. Anybody's bullshit, man. Anybody playing, man. That bitch Kris, bro.
She a
Woman
genius,
of the
sir.
year, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
She a genius regardless of how
As
you
far as
feel.
business shit.
Yeah.
Woman of the year, bro.
Motherfucking genius, dog.
Genius, bro. Who else I heard nigga got all these kids I heard maybe
All their kids
M's.
paid, and everybody that fuck with them is paid too.
Peace.
You know what I'm talking about? They may be fucked up in the head.
And that's why I say they willing participants. That's why I don't feel bad about it.
Not for real, bro.
Like niggas know what they getting into, and if you go fuck with that, then
But
shit.
that's the thing though. Maybe they don't. Like he said, maybe they just go into a like like Joe said, like maybe they go into a
But
party and they just like.
but still, even with
that's
that,
all privilege
it's,
mentality.
it's
like it's you're dumb and numb to
Facts.
everything.
Nah, that's a fact because you rich, my nigga. You not
So
you
it's
not
not-
us looking back at the Kardashians.
Yeah,
You kind of closer, so you don't.
no, it's either you rich. Well, even with Jordan, I know she ain't broke.
Nah, she ain't. Nah.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
she ain't their status rich.
She's not.
She
And
was
money-
just a homie.
And
then
money
she became
money
like a
that
really
you
close
ain't got
homie.
look a whole lot different when you ain't got it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's not like niggas is just getting conned. People are in that situation because they chose to be. And not saying that she planned out, or I don't even know if anybody planned out the situation with what
It could
happened
be
with
true.
them. But they definitely, they gonna take advantage of it.
Of course.
Just off of their track record. Because that's what they do.
We know good publicity, bad publicity.
Yeah.
It's publicity, man.
They came, like, Kim Kardashian came up off a sex tape.
Yeah.
That was how our families come up. That's the reason why Lil
Yeah.
Sis is making beats.
And it's like, they gonna flip it around. Whether you like it or not.
Regardless, shit, they don't give a fuck.
Thank you,
They
Kimmy.
gonna get that money. They gonna get that money, shit.
Like a motherfucker. Fuck the bullshit.
They don't give a fuck about none of the shit we give a fuck about.
Mm-hmm.
All that reputation, all that what you think about me, all that,
Yep.
M's.
Yep.
M's, nigga. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Like that all that fuck that's why Kanye fuck with. Bro, when Kanye started fucking with Kim, that's when I knew, okay. I ain't saying the bitch solidified or something in my eyes, but I'm just like, okay, yeah, that bitch. Because you got a lot
it's
of
a plan.
scalawags out here like Black China and all these hoes, they ain't really about their money. They
Yeah.
just out here like hitting quick licks.
Yeah.
Right.
And they gonna have to keep doing that shit.
Right.
They gonna turn into superhead out this bitch.
Right.
And end up broken and old. But
Right.
Kim was like, nah, one sex
She
tape,
said, yeah.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good,
I'm
nigga.
good. And
That's another level.
everybody good.
That's another level, bro. That's a fucking another level, bro. Her
Like-
sisters
She's
with different
she's
last
nice.
names is good. What the fuck going on?
Right.
Like they ain't even Kardashians, but they Kardashians.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I be seeing, like, I be reading comments sometimes. They be like, she's only rich because her sister put out a sex tape. And it's like,
I mean, that's true.
Bro, I'ma
you
tell
ain't
you
watched
something.
porn before?
I'm gonna tell you something too. Like niggas that say that shit, I heard a lot of niggas say that shit. Like, even like, you got the situation where you got the rich dad to give you a loan or some shit. I heard people, you got the rich dad, blah blah blah. Blah. But
What you
how
expect
many-
motherfuckers to do?
How many? For one thing, what you expect the motherfucker to do? For two, could you flip that ratio? Because you gotta understand, bro. If a nigga flip
It still ain't
if a
easy.
nigga flip 10,000 and make $1 million from it, can you flip that to a ratio?
And make $1 million?
Can I give you 10,000 right now?
Yeah.
Well, shut the fuck up, then.
Yeah.
Because regardless of if he got it or not,
Yeah.
like that, you know what I'm saying? It's
What
like,
matters
bro,
is-
can you flip that ratio? Just shut the
Right.
fuck up, bro. Shut
Right.
up, bro. Because that's what I be impressed with, like I said, a college Jenner or some shit like that. Flipping the name.
Yeah.
Shit, she could just be a regular bitch out here just, I'm the
Ray-
sister
this-
of
yeah.
Ray J ass nigga.
Yeah.
That's Brandy's brother.
Nah, but
Yeah,
Ray
but
J
Ray J
hustle.
came up.
Yeah, that nigga
That
came
nigga
up.
came up. I ain't gonna front on my
Like
nigga
on the
Ray J.
low, that
On
nigga
blood.
came
That
up.
nigga came up. Like for real, that nigga came up. Ray J shit.
Control
Brandy
the-
damn near Ray J
control back
sister.
and everything.
Like, right, yeah. Oh, you Ray J.
Oh, you Ray J sister. You look good like that. Oh, Norwood. Okay. Raymond Norwood.
It's like niggas, people be mad about shit that don't even fucking matter.
That's what tripped me out about all this shit though, cause like I said about the R. Kelly shit, I sit back and I find jokes and shit. Or I just observe. Some shit ain't just funny. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But even with this, you got like that's the thing, bro. You got bitches coming out the woodworks, bitter bitches, just with the bitter face coming out the wood. He cheated and
Yeah.
It's just like, man, shut the fuck up.
Like,
nobody give a fuck about when you got cheated on, bitch.
Right, that's what I was about to say,
She's
like,
21.
nigga,
She
you
just
ain't
put
been
up a
cheated
beat
on?
the
Yeah.
board. You heard me? She just put a billion on the board.
Yeah.
A billion porn. That's the only reason you give a fuck about this.
Right.
Don't give a fuck about her being cheated on for real.
right,
For real.
you get cheated on,
give a fuck.
nobody even
Bitch, you got cheated
care.
on by Ray Ray the trap nigga around the corner. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. Everybody know what Ray Ray but. Like,
And this nigga ain't even pushing 6 figures. Yeah, and this hoe, like, shit.
nah,
Be
at
smart.
all. You don't even pay your rent type shit.
I think that's what people really be kind of jealous of. It's like,
Facts, bro.
I fucked up like that before, but when I fucked up, that shit didn't even turn out that
It
good.
ain't turn out like that.
Like,
But that's why
What
you
you
got.
expect, man.
That's what you got. Now everybody on the internet trying to motherfucking monetize their life.
yeah,
All the fuck that's going on. That's what Jenner's them. Now I feel like motherfucking Kris Jenner got motherfucking white boy texts at her house every day, just like what's
Yeah.
around the curve. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool, we on that way. Shit, we monetizing
Let's
lives.
go ahead
That's
and
what's coming.
let's make
Like
some
that
shit
movie
shake.
Ed TV. You remember that shit? Ed TV. It was like a
Jim Carrey, right? What was it?
It was
Nah.
something like, nah, you right. It wasn't Ed
Truman
TV.
Show.
Truman
Truman
That's
Show,
what the fuck
yeah,
it's called.
yeah,
That's what the
yeah.
fuck, you right.
Yeah.
He wanted that shit off. He was like, man, what the fuck going on?
So he just
Yeah.
wanted that shit. and-
Yeah.
What?
That's what the fuck going on today, bro.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we doing it willingly to ourselves.
Right,
You know what I'm
For
talking about?
right.
That's why when I'm going somewhere with somebody, I be like, man, bro, put the fucking camera down. Let's just enjoy this shit.
And that's
Like,
one thing I struggle with
Take
just
one
as an
picture,
artist.
okay, but damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I struggle with as an artist. Like, I don't care what motherfuckers think, and I have this thing about feeling like I'm trying to prove myself to people.
Yeah, that's
And-
an artist though.
Right.
Oh.
And I feel like just posting a lot, and I don't judge anybody that does. I don't give a fuck. It's for me, I had to get over like niggas like who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like in between you delivering what you say that you do, outside of that, how much do motherfuckers really care outside to just fucking judge you?
But that's really though, and that's the fucked up thing about the industry. That's the game we in.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta make it's like that's why you see motherfuckers like Kanye. That's why you see motherfuckers like who else? Fucking Boot Gang. That's why you see
Yeah.
motherfuckers like the Baby or you just see this
6ix9ine.
controversy around their motherfucking careers, bro. Because you gotta be either really loved or really fucking hated.
Yeah.
It ain't no in
It ain't
between.
nothing in between,
You gotta
right.
make a motherfucker judge.
It's
you.
like
Yeah.
That's the game we
the
in.
troll rappers are in. And they gonna take it over, man. Look where Tekashi is, man.
Nah, that's a fact.
Shit. Poor Tekashi, I feel
But
bad for
look
the
where
kid,
he
man.
is, though.
I don't
bad for
feel-
the kid.
I don't
I
feel
don't
that
for
bad.
that motherfucker at all.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't think I
he
feel bad
associated
at all.
himself with the wrong crowd. Cause
But he knew what he was doing.
His baby mama said, his baby mama on that Vlad interview said that nigga had a psychology degree. Motherfucker, you know
Yeah,
what you were doing.
he ain't stupid.
You ain't stupid at all, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm tired of this little kid narrative we doing around it. Man, take your ass home and witness, get you plastic surgery, get you dye, her color dye back blonde or whatever color you had. Cause all that shit, like when you play with a certain culture, and it may be a dumb culture, the grown folk that always had a job and all that shit, but when you play with a certain culture, bro, it's like you deserve whatever the fuck you got coming to you.
right. When you do it knowingly and when you do it with intention,
That's a fact.
then
bro.
I can't.
Playing.
Whatever comes from that is that's
Playing.
I feel bad
That's
for the kid
life.
as a human being, but yeah, you troll people, you're an asshole to people, whether you're intentionally doing it or not, or for fucking publicity or to fucking get your name out there, as this trend seems to be on the rise, like it's a wave. Fucking troll rappers.
That's crazy.
Tekashi 6ix9ine, man.
Scary, man.
It's fucked up, but it's
Scary,
real.
man. You got niggas like even like I say, man, rest in peace to Exitacion, but
Yeah,
came up on trolling kind of like
Great.
now
Great
after he
voice, great
that's what I was gonna
artist,
say.
bro.
After the trolling, I found out okay, nigga talented. You know what I'm talking about?
After he died, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't like him because all the controversy, all the bullshit you
A
hear.
lot of people was in that position.
Yeah, and I heard this song and I'm like, yeah, kid has a good voice, but I wasn't gonna be. But after he died, did I become a fan?
And I fucked with him
Maybe.
before controversial shit, I never fuck with that shit though. That never like, cause some people like you said, like you that turns you off. That never turned me off if the music okay. You know what I'm talking about? But like you said, that's just I never fucked with it though. I don't never fuck with the antics. Just bring me the music.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about? Like we were just talking about posting on social media and shit. Like I really like artists that, but I mean that's something you gotta build up.
As a DJ, I'm gonna hear your shit. I'm gonna hear you. I'm like, that's a dope ass beat. I agree with what's being said and shit. Real talk. That's just me. You know, I don't want to feed that shit into me, into my soul, into my being. And so I'm not gonna, you know, I'm gonna hear you out. Okay, that's what you have. That's what you're projecting. Are you really projecting that? Scratching my head. I've had to do that in the past. Or like, okay, shit. No, that's really you. That's really you living that lifestyle shit, and you're just fucking telling me about it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't feel uncomfortable with it at all. But I know other people are gonna feel uncomfortable, and other people are gonna fucking relate to that. And that's the beauty of the art, of what's being projected a lot of the time.
And the art form, that's not the problem. It's just the antics. It's literally just the antics that come with it. Like, you know what I mean? Even like with and I fuck with Kodak, you know what I mean? But like with Kodak had this, I don't know if you heard about it, like, you know, him getting into Wayne, baby mama and his daughter.
Yeah, the daughter was there.
Like,
I'm like, yeah, what's
I
up?
fuck with your music, man. Just like bring the music, you know, like. But
don't bring drama, man.
But
I feel like it goes back to the troll. It goes back like, let me troll.
That shit
let me
is
be
in
an
style,
asshole.
bro.
Let me do this.
That
And
shit is in style.
shit, I mean, that's already too many people going to jail.
Facts,
too many people dead, bro.
Facts,
like, what the fuck, man?
Facts.
Like Tupac, Biggie, that shit
And
happened.
man, bro, and I stand right here and say this right now. I'm glad you said that shit.
Everything comes back like in generations.
Even
This
with
is going
Tupac,
on right now. I'd rather let it
It's
happen
all
already.
it's all
What's
like
next?
you gotta be who the fuck you is, bro. You know what I mean? Like I would like in this game, like I would hate to just be somebody I'm not, because you gotta wake up to be that shit every fucking day.
Hell
You know what I mean?
yeah.
They wake up to being these antics. Whether it's I gotta show the guns on the gram every day. Oh man, I gotta show the jewelry, the big ass chains, or
It
I gotta.
becomes some fucking facade that you have to keep up with, because
You know
then
what
you
I'm
fucking like stop.
That's what I'm
Niggas
talking
gonna
about.
be like,
That's
you
what I'm
ain't
saying,
real.
bro.
You
You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't even, that shit ain't about nothing. But that's the way, man. These new kids are fucking trolling, man. But honestly,
It's getting out of control.
I think they trolling us like the motherfucking niggas on this MJ shit. Y'all heard about this Michael Jackson shit?
Bro, the allegations
shit.
again.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Crazy, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't one to talk about shit before I got evidence. But I'm just like, it ain't even because of it ain't because I fuck with Michael Jackson. But it's like, get that shit the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Get that shit the fuck out of here,
Yeah.
bro. Like, don't stand on the
Most
thing,
of it is
on the
because he's
You know what I
spent so much time going through that shit before.
You know what I mean? And now
You
that
know.
nigga dead, and it's like
And
y'all
now
still
y'all
trying to get
niggas
y'all
was
still
like-
trying to get the check off this shit. Them niggas talking
Like-
about we not trying to get no money. Yes, the fuck y'all off. That's y'all off, bro. That's
Like-
this is shit. But y'all ain't do that shit for free.
Right.
Someone's
It's
paying
HBO, nigga.
Someone's paying
Right.
Ain't do that shit for free. HBO is gonna willingly at least hand you 500.
And
You know what I'm saying?
these are the same motherfuckers that admitted that they lied before.
That's what I'm saying. Your
So
track
it's
record all
like-
fucked up. You're a crackhead in my eyes.
Right,
I don't
if-
trust nothing you saying, bro.
Right.
You a
And
crackhead at the gas station.
I don't know
with
if
the
it happened or
family
not,
in
but-
the car with the ran out of gas.
Yo.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't believe your ass.
What if still there though? They got into his house. He had a Wonderland. He had Wonderland. He had kids come over,
Which was
spend the night,
which was weird.
which is fucked
Yeah.
up
I
by the
agree.
fucking parents. First of all, fuck you, your parent, and letting your fucking children
See,
go spend
now
the night
that's
with
number one, brother. That's number one.
Yeah.
That's number one. Let's get off of Mike. Who I don't even nigga what like.
But this is
it's
how-
it's certain kinfolk that I wouldn't even let.
But see,
you know,
Word.
them
stay
kin-
over for too
Your
long.
vibe,
Them
your
kinfolk, this is
body
the thing,
tells
them
you so.
kinfolk can't change your life though. So I don't want to say I can
Fucked up.
understand being
It's fucked up.
negligent in thought, because I don't care who you is. This is my child, and if I don't feel good about the situation, then it's not gonna happen. Now with Michael Jackson,
Michael
I can
Jackson
say
make
this.
motherfuckers gay. Michael Jackson make motherfuckers different. You
Michael
right, bro.
Jackson
That's
was
what I
on
was
the-
telling
on
y'all
the
earlier.
Next level.
You right.
Mike, like you
He's-
said earlier, he was on
He make
a
it well.
demigod level
Yeah.
to where
Nigga, he make you had a Google.
He
eye.
turned his head.
Two people-
Motherfuckers was literally passing out.
passing out, passing
Shit.
the fuck out.
Grown
fainting.
men.
so I can see how
Ambulance coming. type
I can
shit.
see how people would willingly probably, oh yeah, my
I can
kids
see,
spend
but
the
it's
night.
like.
Don't make it right.
Fucked up. If it's not,
Don't make
fuck
it
that.
right.
Still fuck.
Don't make it
fucked
right.
up.
Cause that cuts all the allegations right there.
Right.
Like, yeah, my kid can come over here with me. Neverland, I'm on the rides with the
And
motherfucker.
that's the same
But
shit
to spend
that
the
happened
night-
with R. Kelly. Not to
With
bring
another
R. Kelly
grown
back, but
man.
That's what I believe happened with the same shit with R.
You
Kelly.
right, though.
It was all
Money, bro.
It was all the
Yeah.
players, like the
Motherfucker,
drummers,
bro.
dog.
Yeah.
all
That's
that
what they
shit,
was even.
man.
You right though. That's what they was even reporting that because the
was
Chicago
willingly- it
police
was
wasn't
money.
getting paid no
Who
more.
gonna get paid?
That's when they came out with this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all about moolah, bro. That shit funny.
And that,
They
like,
see they can get money off this.
That it happens is fucked up.
yeah. Real.
That's what's fucked up is that's the climate. Like you said, it's all about trolling, whether it's real or fabricated. Like whatever the fuck word is. Like
Fabricated.
like shit. You know what I'm saying?
Can
like,
it make money?
It's all about, trolling. Like, it's all about making people talk. You know what I'm saying? Like we doing right now. Like, it's like HBO sitting back and it's just like, okay, shit, the climate is on this.
And
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. Who can we? You know what I'm
And
saying?
Michael Jackson is dead. That nigga is that powerful. Was that powerful that even in his death, and it ain't like this nigga died last year. This
Yeah,
nigga's
man.
been dead for
A
what?
minute.
Almost a decade.
Yeah.
A little minute. Yeah.
And
2009, huh?
it's one of the top stories.
Bro.
And it's
Bro,
like
what's
I don't.
fucked up, though, I don't even mean to make this a black-white thing, but where the motherfucking white people at that's doing this shit too, motherfucker? Elvis was dating a fucking 14-year-old, I'm the white Harvey
Yep.
Weinstein, all this shit,
Yep.
bro.
Yeah,
Like, where
yeah,
all
yeah.
these motherfuckers at, bro?
Yep.
For
Where all these motherfuckers at, bro? I'm tired of like
Woody
our
Allen.
people, like what? You know what I'm saying? Bro, whether it's Michael Jordan, whether it's Michael Jackson, whether it's fucking Mike
That's what I say,
Tyson,
the
whoever it is that's our
hypocrisy.
hero,
Yeah.
bro, Tupac, Biggie,
I'm
they
with
trying to take us down, bro.
And
Like, everybody got fucked up. Oh, Martin Luther King cheated on his wife. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
and
like,
I don't. Yeah. And
everybody cheats on their wife.
I don't think it's like they trying to.
He
they-
freed us.
Not everybody.
They trying to. I say they trying to.
Joe Beard, I forgot Joe Beard. Joe got the ring on it.
Hold on.
No, hey,
Hey, just
hey.
in case my wife hears it.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Joe say he liked it. He put a ring on it.
He's like, I don't cheat.
My bad.
I don't know what you're talking about. What? Look,
Disclaimer, shit.
I just think that
Nah, man, that shit.
niggas is being hypocrites. Like, and I say that to say, worry about yourself. Like, you want to go so hard on some shit, but what are you doing to prevent it?
Fucking
You know what I'm
America, bro.
saying? What are you doing outside of saying, oh, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. That shit ain't right. Oh,
But on
that
the other
shit's
side,
so
you
bad.
doing something equivalent to this.
Like, and that's the most that you do for a situation that you feel so strongly about.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I don't know what it is about the internet, bro. But I just wish you go back to motherfucking Black Planet days, man. It was just simple. Cause this shit, bro,
Go back
is
social media.
This shit too much, bro. I wanna go back to create my page, the Louis Vuitton background with motherfucking blinking lights on my name and shit. Saying, Cleo, listen to my music.
And
Yo, I have my top
and,
5 on my
and the
screen.
letters that rain down on your page.
Or some shit like
Yo, my
that.
dude, I
They
made
had
you
that on
top
Black
eight.
Planet?
What the fuck, man?
Nah, MySpace.
Oh, I was like, because I never had a Black
Planet.
Planet.
Bro, I just wish you go back, bro, when it was simple. You know what I'm saying? You upload your shit, people come fuck with it. Oh, shit, pay all your shit.
Yeah.
Click. Now it's just, bro, social media has turned. I be seeing motherfucking like bombs with phones now. Like, niggas like out here with it, bro.
Yeah.
Out here, bro. With a motherfucking smartphone, not a flip, nigga.
You see,
Give me $5, man. I got I only have my credit card. Man.
Yeah, I got
That's
cash
cool, bro.
out.
I got it, man.
Shit, man.
You know, little
Hey,
ATM
no.
pull out there.
I got
You know
Square
what I'm saying?
Cash.
I got
Yo,
cash.
I need
Slide
that
that
shit
card.
coming out 20
Cash
years
out.
ago.
Hey, my cash out, Bomb 21.
homeless for life, 79.
68. Look at that. Nigga, get your ass on. social media, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Niggas is. I say that shit every day, bro. Even me, when I do certain shit on social media, it's like certain shit on social media. If we did back before social media was social media, we were like lame ass nigga, oh lame ass nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
man. Yeah, you would
You
have got a
know?
clown, bro. Like,
But I
straight up.
think
Nah, for real.
I'm with the social media shit only because it's exposing a lot, and that's what's going on right now.
You right about that shit.
It's
like you
exposing
can't
a
lie
lot
to
of
these
shit.
kids. Like when we were kids, you could lie to us. The industry lied to us. This rapper's a thug, or this is whatever. Even whatever. the fuck they wanted to say.
Whatever they said we believe, because we didn't have
This
the
person
internet.
can sing and they doing auto tune. We don't even know
Like,
what the fuck auto
You
tune
show us
was.
clips of
Bring
them
back
doing
your
the
shit,
shit,
yo.
and we good.
Bring back
You know what I'm saying?
your
But now, oh nah, shit, everything in real time. You right about that shit. You got motherfucking Tory Lanez uploading shit, doing whole songs on Instagram Live right now. You know what I'm talking about? So you right, bro. You right about that shit. I do like that aspect. About
And that's what I
it. You
appreciate.
can't lie to these kids.
Yeah,
They know. You ain't about what you use. You know what I'm saying? They know, bro. You can have the guns and the camera, all that gangster shit, all that, or you could be whatever.
they
image
don't
you tryna
know,
put,
but
they be-
if you good at it, then it's like fuck it.
Fuck it.
Now
You can
if
get away with
it
it
comes
for
back
so
to
long,
be
though.
false,
yeah,
then like oh yeah, you finna
Yeah.
feel this.
yeah.
And I like
But most of the time, though, they read through that shit. Most of the time, they don't even got time to come back as false. They be like, nigga, we looking at you. Like, most of the time, they read through that shit. Unless you say it, like you said, they playing it like some Takashi shit. They got the roles down pat. They got, and not only that, but they got the niggas behind them. That's
Yeah.
really what sold Takashi. This
Yeah.
Mexican kid with a bunch of niggas behind him. It's like you never really seen that shit in the industry. See that shit in the hood all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't see this shit in the industry. Rainbow hair, all that shit. You know. But that's just social media, man. Social media has just caused motherfuckers to talk about shit they don't even give a fuck about.
I don't even fucking know about.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck
Most
about
niggas, and I say this
I don't give a
because
fuck about half this shit. Even shit we talking about. It's like, it's interesting, don't get me wrong.
It's
Right.
culture. It's culture shit.
You know what I mean? But nigga don't.
And
Nigga ain't
It's
losing
interesting to
sleep
show.
over this shit. Or,
right.
you
This is
know,
happening because of a bigger goal, like.
type shit. You know?
you know, I ain't had a TV for like 5 years now,
Damn.
purposely.
That shit's not
I feel
hard,
you
bro.
though. I feel you
I
though.
wouldn't mind having a fucking big ass TV that says as well.
Now, I haven't-
I like that.
I
but
probably haven't watched
purposely-
TV in 5 years, but I got one for some reason.
But you see it on fucking, you
Yeah.
see it, you so.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't fuck with TV. You know, I be on YouTube.
Right, that's what I'm about to say. I mean,
I do.
niggas
I
be
do
on
stream.
Netflix,
I do stream.
YouTube,
I got
Netflix, Hulu,
Facebook,
yeah.
on that shit all day. And but that's really
No,
become
man.
TV
TV.
because how stupid would it be to watch some shit that you're forced not forced to watch, but you got so many channels and you finna watch what they play. Why would you do that? And with commercials, why would you
Right,
do
bro.
that
The only
if
people
you
that
have
still
the
do that is
opportunity to
old
watch what
motherfuckers.
right?
They be watching The Voice and all that shit.
Right. If you can watch what you want when you want it,
Nigga, and
like,
pause it,
yeah,
and then like, cause you know we all ADHD. Pause
Yeah.
and go to something else.
yeah,
So you see some motherfucking related video under that shit.
yeah.
It seems more interesting, but you can go back to that because it's in your history and shit.
Like who
Man,
wouldn't?
Please.
Like hell, TV suck.
Nigga, now phones be showing you how long you on YouTube. I mean, on apps and shit. Nigga, YouTube is by far the longest app I be on. I be on that bitch
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah, easily, bro.
Easily. Nigga, I know how to do a heart transfusion.
You go
nigga. I don't
from
even
shit
Shut up.
for real.
Oh, Ben Parsons, big, what is big Carson, my bad.
Big Carson, bro, you dumb as fuck.
Oh, Big Carson ass
Bro,
nigga. You said I know I do
Nigga,
it.
mama made me read books when I was little ass.
Man, and what's crazy is
Oh, shit.
like my mom
nigga,
would
I know your
always
mama.
be like,
I know your mama didn't play.
now Ben Carson, that Ben Carson, you need to know about him.
Yeah, I know your mama didn't play.
Man, and when
Your
Trump
mama didn't play with my
ran,
ass, shit. Your mama
Nah.
didn't play. No, she didn't get 2 fucks.
she still don't give.
I know.
She give less fucks now. She don't
Yeah.
give 1 fuck. But she made Ben Carson seem such a big deal, and then I got older, and then that nigga was associated with Trump, and I got to see him talk and how he behaved. I'm like, this nigga's retarded.
Facts, bro. Low key.
This nigga's
Low key.
retarded.
Motherfucking fixing kids' hearts and shit.
Like,
Shit.
That's why, I mean, you good at what you good at.
Hard is good. Shit.
Yeah, like, good. I'm glad that shit worked out. Like, shit.
Right, it's working
Shit would
out
have been
for
dumb
you.
as hell if you
You
just
probably
killing
retarded as
motherfuckers.
hell, nigga.
Yeah.
You was in that class.
But like, yeah, like keep doing that. Cause right now you ain't in that and you looking
But it
retarded.
really goes back to what we were talking about, though. It's all about the moolah, man. Niggas will do anything for that.
Anything for
Any
that motherfucking paper.
Anything. What they say? Anything for the money. What Cardi say? Anything for the money. Shit.
I tried to tell my little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to tell my little girl. It's like it's not money. She's saying honey, just to like try to give her.
So,
like,
all.
yeah, and like
Don't be
that was
praising
probably that was like last year when it
praising-
first came out.
Praising money. That shit did come.
And every
That
every
shit just
time
not
that
rocking,
hoe,
though. That shit funny.
nah, I'm over it.
I'm over it, but I'm talking about it's just now.
It's like niggas
Niggas
is
leaves.
like being played all the time.
Basically,
Yeah, it's about to get old. Cause I heard it today and I was like, y'all niggas still playing that shit?
Fucking Cardi is out here.
Oh yeah, I fucks with that
She's
shit.
out here, bro.
That's the type of like
What you think about the writer shit, bro?
The
What you
who?
think about the writer shit? Like niggas out here like having writers and you know what I'm saying?
That's been
Man.
going on forever, bro.
I know.
Since it started.
That's what I'm saying. Shit,
This
we,
is my
we know
rule.
that shit though.
I mean,
This is my
and
rule.
then Dream, you know, like
make your art and give credit.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
As long as everybody got to do, get credit due.
That's it. And niggas, if you ghost writing shit, if a nigga write your every word and you one of the hottest artists out, like, I'm not gonna be like, but he ain't even writing that shit. Cause it's like, but you are. You writing your shit, right? So what you saying is, it's not fair cause somebody else doing this shit. Which makes you, which with logic will make you seem like you feel like you're better than them, cause it's like, oh, they don't even write that shit.
Yeah.
So with just the fact of you pointing out something that you feel like is a flaw, it's like,
Yeah.
this is why,
You trying to put that nigga down and put you up.
right?
You got
So-
that mentality.
It's like that nigga's only in that position because of notoriety. And really the reason to do anything is that you want to be recognized by the audience that you're trying to reach, regardless of if it's one person, like a child, or if it's a whole culture. You know what I'm saying? You're looking for that validation. And if your child fuck with you and you a shitty ass parent, it don't matter because that child fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And if you might, I mean, your shittiness depends on the person that's receiving the shit. And if you think somebody's shitty and you're not receiving the shit, but the person that's actually receiving the interaction with it doesn't think that, which is, i.e., the fans that's enjoying whatever this person put them out, to even put them in a position to where you can give a fuck if somebody writing this shit.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. It's like a mama effect. Like, I just love them anyway.
Like, you can't be mad at that.
I love them anyway. Your mama beat you, then you go over there and hug her after that type.
Like, yeah, you can't be
you know.
mad at that. Get you some
I feel
fans
on
like that.
I feel you on that.
And only because like
I feel you on that.
I had to get over that.
Where's your respect level go? Could you put a nigga, let's put it like this. Could you put a nigga in your top 5, a rapper, not singer? Could you put a nigga in your top 5 if you knew he wasn't writing his ball? Where is that? Or you know what I'm saying? Like
A nigga would have to
put a
be
nigga in your top 5, like
a nigga would have to be damn near Michael Jackson level for me to have to put him in that top 5. But I wouldn't hate if I like the shit. I like the shit.
Yeah.
You know, but my top 5 is reserved for you know, somebody with a lot of influence on who they are. You know, that doesn't rely like Jay-Z. The moves that he made.
He don't rely
on a lot of people, and the people that he rely on relies on him.
on him on the cool.
Right.
Yeah.
What he says goes.
He don't wait on the culture to move. He move the
Right.
culture.
Yeah.
I feel
Right.
You. I feel you.
So for somebody to have somebody else
Niggas
writing
definitely
for
my
them,
top five, shit.
right? But for somebody to have somebody else writing for them, more than likely they not gonna have that characteristic that we was talking about with Jay-Z.
Man, but writing is part of the culture. Writing,
It's no problem.
ghostwriting, is
I'm
part of the
right.
culture.
It's the dude. It's the dude RL. I forgot what songs he did, but apparently
on
it's
Next?
pretty. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
This nigga brought
He's
up
wrote.
RL.
He's
Yo,
wrote a song. My homeboy. Cause he wrote the song for the latest song Pull Up for what's that, Duval. He's wrote some more popular shit. I just forgot the names of
Nigga
it.
still out here.
Right. And that nigga wrote some shit, and the homie made the beat, and he was like, I'm gonna pay just to get some type of notoriety on the track. I'm gonna pay him to write some shit. I'm gonna make the beat, and then I'm gonna pay him to write some shit for you. I was like, all right, cool. Like, if it's tight, then like, yeah, I go with it. And the shit was tight, and I don't feel no type of way about that shit. I tell a nigga in a heartbeat, like, I didn't write that. But I think that comes from, I can also say, oh, I can show you some shit that's just as good or if not better that I did write. And I think
Okay.
niggas that have a problem with that can't
So it's
do
like
that.
it's like a clause in it. It's like if you can do it, then it's like, cause it's like Drake. Niggas was down in Drake, and I'm just like, don't get me wrong, bro. I feel you on that shit. Like, as far as what you say, if you're reading this, it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel you on that. Like, a lot of people was talking down on it because of the writer Quentin Miller came out. I understand.
Yeah.
I get it, but it's
You
like
still like the shit.
it's like you still like it, but like you just said though, the shit that you know he wrote, you like it even better on the cool.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because can't nobody write that shit that he.
Right.
That's just my opinion on Drake, bro.
And it's a lot of shit
Write
that
this
Drake and I find this shit out. Not all the time, but I found this shit out as soon as, like, probably last week or a week before that. It's a lot of lines that Drake. This is how, and this kind of, it goes both ways with me with that, as far as being like, damn nigga, you a thief, but then again it's like, damn nigga, you really doing your research though. So you putting more effort than, because I didn't know until somebody showed me the shit, and I would have never known unless somebody did. This nigga takes a lot of his hits or his verses. Well, this is what he does. His verses where he's featured on, a lot of them hoes is from old hip hop verses.
Yeah, I did start noticing that shit when he did the motherfucker.
Like damn
project.
near word from word.
Yeah, when he did the Project Pat when
Yeah.
on the JB Black Boy.
Yeah.
If I get
That's the
caught,
one
man,
I found out about last week, and I was like, oh, damn.
Downtown,
That's
man,
exactly
you
what
fucking
he
come,
did.
beat, don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why them niggas be like, nah, nigga, like, we started this shit. And then the young niggas be like, I don't even know who you are.
Yeah.
But then shit like that, how can you deny that?
It's fucking crazy.
Word from word.
Yeah. Literally.
But then again, it's like, I didn't know.
Ching ching.
But my method of my outlook of Drake, bro, I feel like a lot of niggas don't be realizing this because of Drake is quote unquote viewed as soft. But to me, a lot of his playbooks come from Jay-Z. Jay-Z used to do the same shit. Same shit. He just literally if you look at Drake, if you look at Drake's career and Jay-Z's career side by side, besides the soft shit that Drake got going on, all this ghostwriting shit, it's the same.
Jay-Z
moves.
never fell off.
Same moves.
To this day.
And hops on.
To this day.
And
Shit.
nigga, you stupid.
What's that?
To this
Nigga,
day.
you my motherfucking life.
No, I'm talking about old dude in the UFC. He was like, why you doing that? You know how it is to be a black man or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And it was like, 'cause we still fighting drum to this day. To this day.
Yeah.
That nigga.
Bro.
But like for real, back on topic, like,
Excellent.
but I felt that shit when he said it. I was
Nah,
like,
for real.
yeah, I was like, this
Yeah.
other nigga should be ashamed of himself.
Nah, for real.
But yeah,
Bro, it's the same. Like how.
And I don't
Jay-Z
see Drake falling off.
Hopped on new nigga shit that was kind of coming up and put a verse on. Bro, the same moves, bro.
but that's what makes Jay-Z great.
Same moves. Now you right about that shit though.
Cause that's the furthest nigga that we know in hip hop right now.
Period.
So everything he do is gonna be brand new, and in the sense of
We never seen it before.
because time moves on, you get older every day, you change all the time. You know what I'm saying? So
we ain't trying to hear from Curtis Blow and motherfucking
Cool Gang.
We ain't even trying to hear from KRS-One, and I fucks with KRS-One. We ain't trying to hear from them. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
and that's the thing. This is the first.
That's the
This is the first
You're
time
shit.
somebody's rode a wave in a
wave.
genre.
Like a motherfucker. That
It's
way.
like just
Easy too.
in any genre.
Effortlessly seeming like, you know what I'm
But that's hard,
yeah.
and it takes a certain type of person.
That's
But
why
it's
Jay-Z
that certain
respect,
type of person is gonna make it look like that easy.
But everything, bro, I peeped that shit when Dre started rapping that shit. When he said I used to want to be signed to Rockefeller, but I turned into Jay. All that shit, I'm just like, and then when niggas was hating on him, they like, you ain't Jay-Z, oh my god, and they just thinking about the Jay-Z, you ain't never sold drugs, Dre, you ain't never did that. That's not what makes Jay-Z Jay-Z though, cause Jay-Z is still Jay-Z and he don't sell drugs today.
And niggas won't understand that.
You know what I'm talking about? Like,
And,
it's his
and
moves.
Drake is what showed niggas that. That's
It's his
why.
moves, bro.
That's why it's so many. Like, there's no.
That's big moves. Shit.
There's
Let me yell, bro.
the only persona you gotta have as a hip hop or R&B artist at this point is an interesting one.
That's I mean. Yeah.
That's it. Just be interesting.
You got to, bro. You got to. Cause if you're not, it's too much shit going on out here.
Yeah.
Why you think we talking about Drake? Why you think Drake is at he's still at a high point. I mean, he like doing crazy numbers, but he's still out here talking like he just got his heart broke yesterday. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here if you got every girl coming
But
after you right now.
he really did
You know
though.
what I'm talking about? I know,
And
but I'm saying it's just like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. That shit happened in 2009. You know what I'm talking about?
But what you do?
You right.
What
That's
you
why
do?
I'm saying. That's why I respect the
Inspiration hit. I talk
what I'm
about a
saying.
girlfriend I had in 5th grade.
shit. That's why I respect the shit. It's even like with Jay-Z. He may tell a drug dealing story still. You know what I mean? Or
Cause it
Change
ain't.
just came out with his shit.
You ain't
know
gotta
what
be
I'm
a
talking
thug to
Change.
know how to move.
Change. Oh, you definitely don't.
And that's the goal is to know how to move.
That's what Jay-Z
So if
said.
I know how to
in
move
the
with
room
them,
with a roast.
that don't mean I gotta beat them.
Jay-Z said that shit. I teach you how to move in a room full of vultures.
Yeah.
Like, and if you really listen to, bro, and that's why I tell niggas, bro.
Nigga really teach you how to move in a room full of
nigga,
vultures.
really listen to Jay-Z. Don't just jam that nigga.
Yeah.
Bro. Really, and it ain't niggas love to say you dick riding. Niggas love to say that shit these days, bro. Fuck all that shit, bro. Really listen to the nigga words, bro, and then come back to me. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I just keep 100.
And ain't even like, oh, just bars for days. It's
I'm not
like,
saying
no,
that
nigga,
shit.
this is wisdom. This is
That's
knowledge.
all it is, bro. I don't be on that. This nigga bar.
Like-
Just be like, bro, just listen to the nigga, bro. This nigga has kept me out of prison. Facts, bro. So listen to the nigga, bro. Just listen to him, bro. Just listen. Come back to me. And take 2 of these and call me in the morning. You know, shit,
Right.
But speaking of change, my nigga, I know y'all heard the new shit. I'm rocking with it halfway.
Talking about 2 Chainz?
City Boy.
I'm rocking with it halfway.
The one that's A&R by
City Boy.
LeBron. He A&R that
What you talking about?
2 Chainz CD. That's what you talking about.
That's what you talking about?
What
I mean,
that got to do with?
You made it seem like,
Ah,
you know what I'm talking about?
yeah,
You like
niggas-
segregated. Oh, shit.
Shit, niggas, both of us like missed the hell out the segue.
Word,
What was you talking about? I thought you was segueing to 2 Chainz and
Yeah.
2 Chainz.
What y'all talking about LeBron for though?
Because oh, you didn't know that?
What?
He A&R. Look it up on iTunes. You read the description about the album. I learned this from the Joe Budden podcast. That nigga Joe Budden. We'll have a podcast about that nigga one day. 'Cause
Bro.
that nigga is
Nah,
a special guy.
I fuck with Joe Budden.
Fucking funny, bro. I see a lot of myself in that nigga.
I fuck with Joe Budden. I fuck with all of them, bro. I fuck with Maul. I fuck with
Yeah.
Maul hard. Maul, you know.
Maul is
But I
too
fuck- I
too
fuck-
cool for
Yeah,
schooling
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, Maul don't fuck with nothing though. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I fuck with that nigga.
But not. But what?
But all right, so
what
LeBron
do? Like,
just A&R, whatever the fuck that means. That's why you like. Well, what did?
so I'm trying to see like how you A&R a 2 Chainz project. He already on.
Because you said you A&R 2 Chainz project, and 2 Chainz was like, yeah, LeBron A&R my project. That's how it happens, bro.
Bro, these niggas be doing shit for.
I mean, but that's
views,
life,
bro.
though. That's life.
You're right, bro. You're right, bro. That's like a resume.
Because what else are you gonna call it? They told you what to call it.
bro. So,
They told you what happened and what the situation was.
that's like when you be seeing them executive produced by and the nigga ain't even was in none of the sessions or none of that shit.
Nigga just gave a nod on that
You
shit.
heard me? Like nigga just maybe invested in the shit or something.
And I don't know how it went, but I'm pretty sure anything more than I
LeBron,
really.
but I will say though, LeBron do be like, you know, people be fucking with LeBron about his hip hop shit
Because
he
he's
came out
involved
lately.
in it. He's involved in the culture,
I thought
and
you
the
were talking about
culture,
that.
the culture isn't just music. The music is just the loudest
It's a lifestyle,
voice
though.
out of
You're
the
right,
culture.
though. It's a lifestyle.
You know what I'm saying?
Philanthropist.
And so a lot of that shit,
It's a lifestyle.
It's a cool cat, man.
like LeBron's motivation, not just saying solely, but comes from music. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
LeBron
To
has,
get into a certain mindset to help him, like that
That's what
comes
I'm
from
saying.
music,
He always in the back of the Maybach or the back of
Yeah.
the motherfucking gym or where he at.
right? Because his opinion,
Got
his
the
opinion
Beats
matters,
headphones on and shit. And
right? If
Yeah.
his opinion matters, but like I'm not gonna just
We'll say shit.
fuck with some shit just cause LeBron was like fuck with some shit. But I fuck with 2 Chainz, so I didn't care.
But
I was
I will
like,
say
smart
shit.
marketing,
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Smart marketing because you got a lot of motherfuckers that just
cause I'm doing it.
you got a lot of motherfucking white little kids.
Off
Oh,
top,
bro,
I'm doing
oh my God!
shit, nigga. Let's make a shoe. What you really talking about? Like I'm doing it.
Honestly, that shit, that's a whole.
And he could have did
idea.
that. And I won't say
would've
I don't
ran
know
it.
if he thought about it,
Because
but
I
he could have
get
made the
it,
shoe.
I get it. Ball will go. Rap will go to okay. We
Yeah.
got to LeBron. Okay.
So it, yeah,
It literally just hit me too. As
It-
far as with
Run
the
it
name.
make-
go to lead.
it
Yeah.
makes sense,
I okay.
but it's more.
But honestly, that's what I didn't like about the album, bro. I ain't like that angle he took. Like, even like the NCAA song, I like that shit. Cause
That's my favorite
anything,
one.
C-No, anytime I heard Honorable C-No, I'm fucking with it already. Cause I already
Yeah.
know that bitch gonna be rocking.
Yeah,
And you know what I'm talking about? He made Camagua. Like, I fuck with C-No anyway. Like, I fuck with him hard. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm hearing it and I'm like, okay, he going hard, he going whatever. But then I heard the chorus and I'm just like,
that's the hardest part. NCAA.
I like the crunkness, but I'm like, I'm not in it.
That's because that's
And I get the angle he was taking because where
you don't have to be.
the ball is.
How
at,
often are you
You know.
already in this situation when you hear a song?
Shit, kind of a lot.
No, you put yourself in that situation. The songs that you are already in that situation are the songs that you like the most.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The most.
That with all I'm saying with that song, I like the chanting, I like the crunkness. Just the whole album, bro. The whole angle of the bitch, and I get it. That's your story.
It feels 2000.
But that's not your story. That should have been your first album.
It's right. I was about to say it feels 2010, 2011.
That should have been your first
2012.
album.
At the end of the day, he's an
But-
artist, so he can do whatever the fuck he
Nah,
wants.
you're right about that.
Exactly,
I'm
and that's
sorry,
why I
bro.
fuck with it
It's
because
2
in the
Chainz. You know
in
what?
the
A lot of that
age,
shit was some
Right.
recycled beats, and it was fucking crunkness.
Yeah.
I fuck with the album.
in the
I fuck with
age
the
of
album.
where we at now, as far as with the sound of hip hop, it's dope that he can do that, and niggas gonna be like, I fuck with that, cause that shit's all
Now, that I will say.
so early
That I will say.
2010s.
That's
for
I guess that's what I really am trying to say. It's not that I don't fuck with it. It's just like that should have came like maybe 2 albums ago, probably maybe.
But 2 albums ago was
You know.
was the shit that
But like I'm gonna say, yeah,
Got
and
him
that's
on.
what got you, you know. So I get it, you know.
And that shit was a little ahead of its time.
I guess like even like that, bitch, I'm a threat. It's like certain beats like I wish were done a little more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I guess I just gotten accustomed to it hearing 2 Chainz on a certain beat.
That's what it
2
was.
Chainz is my favorite trap artist.
But 2 Chainz can really
And
fucking
that's
rap.
why he's my favorite trap artist, because he would get on the type of beat like a Future or a Young Thug, but rap.
I ain't heard no
You know what
feature
I'm saying?
that 2 Chainz was on that I wasn't like that.
Nah,
nigga
facts, bro.
went
That's a
off.
fact. That's a fact, bro.
Sure.
That's a fact. That's a fact, nigga. Like 2 Chainz know how to rap, bro. That nigga say
Boy, that's a rapping
that nigga say
ass
my
nigga.
old school is a Panamera Porsche, bro. What? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, yo, like that type of shit. So that nigga got the balls. I guess it's just like I say, it wasn't 2 Chainz. It was the beats, the mixing too. I don't know if you caught that shit, but his voice was kind of under the beats a lot of the time. Like,
No, it's the time Richard as an
That shit was
artist.
done purposely, bro. It's an
I get it,
art
but
form,
it be
But look,
like.
There's a cause
I feel like if I did that shit,
Let me
though,
take this
mixing
shit
it,
back
it'd
to
be
the
like,
hood. How
man,
I
I
would
can't
have done
hear
this
this
shit
shit.
back then.
no, but
I don't know, man.
there's a time as an artist, and artists go through it at different times. Cause I've been through it, where you realize that you don't have to sound a certain way. So you play around with your voice, and you get comfortable in multiple, types of your voice. And I think it wasn't the mixing; it was just that he wasn't. That was the diction of which he was doing. It was something that he hadn't done before.
You know, but it literally sounded like the mixing.
But
Like, it sounded like
and
he was just, it literally sounded like.
and
'cause it sounded
I
like
take that
okay.
back. That's what it
It
was.
sound like
But
it needs
it's
to be.
whoever was mixing it was probably the same nigga that was mixing all this shit.
Nah,
So
I
this
get
is
that.
new to him.
But like Joe said, I get that part, that aspect of an artist, because I remember even like if you listen to Late Registration with Kanye West, that nigga's all in the beat and that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like he ain't, you can't, we can barely hear him. You have to like really use your ear to hear him.
And
It's all
that's
about the music.
and that's where I get my mixing style from.
You know what I'm saying? So I get that shit.
And I to this to this day.
But he more melodic,
still-
and even you more melodic. 2 Chainz is
Right.
a rapper. He need to be on
Right.
top of the fucking beat.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's it. You know, I just like 2 Chainz.
It just has to be an adjustment made, and I don't take it as
It can be some samples.
yeah.
I was expecting no more 808s.
You know.
I ain't gonna lie, I was too, but I'm
But
not.
I
just-
get it, cause he did say that shit. He said that shit on Trap Pretty Girls on Trap Music. He said that after that, he was like, "I'm gonna switch it up after this for real." My next shit, he said that my next shit gonna be for real different. You know, and that's cool. You know, you get to that point of your career. You at that point of your career, I respect you for sure. Cause like I said, it ain't him. It ain't the balls. The balls there.
Right.
It's just the beats. It kind of sounds J. Cole-ish.
Cause he don't like
You know what I mean?
what it is
You don't be
Is you-
expecting that it's the chain.
right. But an artist like Lil Wayne came out. Well, not came out initially, but when he got hot,
Yeah.
he was already all over the place. You know,
Wayne, that nigga there, bro. That nigga there.
so he could do whatever, and it wouldn't be like,
Yeah.
well, I just feel like I liked it, but it was like either nah, I like it, or like this nigga need to stop.
Yeah. It was either or shit.
Yeah.
It was either or shit.
But that's the best position to be in, and that's the best position to put people in, because it's better to be a all the way shitty person than a halfway good person.
Man, I'm gonna tell you too. That's one reason why I fuck with the baby, bro. The baby, that nigga hard, bro.
I listened to it shit because
I
niggas
fuck
was
with a
like,
nigga that's like all the way on one side. Bro.
Gunna.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
the baby is like, I'm a nigga that's out here getting head. I'm smoking weed. I'm shooting my motherfucking. I can relate.
and
to
I
a
really
nigga like
believe, like, I don't know this
Love that
nigga,
shit.
but this like you know,
I love that shit, bro.
if I can only believe, I have an opinion based off of what information I have about you. And just from listening to that nigga album, he will 100% shoot a nigga
Bro, I love that shit, bro. I love that shit.
in a
bro.
heartbeat.
I love it.
He
You know
will
what I'm saying?
he will shoot
And,
a
you know,
nigga.
and like I said,
And
it's
damn near
like, I
every
don't
song
want
he
nobody
said
to
that
die,
shit.
But I like a nigga that's on one side, bro.
Yeah.
Not with all this.
I'm not trying to
One
like
minute
guess
this,
how I
one
should
minute
deal
that.
with you. Like, no, nigga, this I need to know
This
how
is
you
who
are.
I am, bro.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm talking about? Because a lot of niggas in this industry don't be knowing who the fuck they is, bro. So it'd be refreshing to see a motherfucker. Like we got a Solange on some new shit. We got Solange, she herself. You got the baby,
Yeah.
he himself. You know
And
what I'm
people
talking
respect
about?
that.
I fuck with that, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
When you who you the fuck you is,
Yeah.
when you wake up, no makeup if you a bitch, no
Yeah.
blunting if you a nigga, no gun on your house, none of that shit. Who you the fuck is?
Yeah,
Even if you wake up with the gun right there close to you, but who the fuck you is? Like, period, just naked. You know what I'm talking about?
Naked on
Know
some
who
blue
you is.
Cantrell shit.
Type shit. Like, know who you is, cause that's the thing, especially in this, like we said earlier, bro. This climate, bro, you cannot lie to this climate. If you a lover boy ass nigga, you better be that on songs. If you a gangster, you better be that
You
on
better
songs.
make you can lie, but you better better make it look good.
If you do lie, shit, I will say.
Don't be Jesse Smollett with your lies.
Yeah, shit, I will say you better motherfucking baby step them motherfuckers.
You
Don't be acting here,
you
out
gotta
here
really
acting
think
like
about it.
just crazy lies. Shit, nigga, but I wouldn't even lie, shit, cause I don't know,
Right.
social media, bro, it's just too much.
I don't
going
care,
on,
and it's
bro.
not that I don't think my life is cool,
There's too much going on.
cause I think my life is so cool that I don't even want to tell niggas, because then I feel like niggas will, and not that I feel like this is off of no evidence, but when I did do it, this is what happened. Niggas would just want to be friends, and I'm not looking for friends. I don't have time to hang out.
Yeah. That's my saying, bro. You can't
Like-
show, and I know it's an old nigga saying, but an old nigga taught it to me. You can't show ants all your candy. You gotta
Nigga.
hide that shit, man.
Nigga, that
Like-
sound like some whoa.
I'm telling you, old
But that
niggas
whole
told me
song-
that shit, bro.
That shit
You
so
can't show
real.
Out, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Cause they gonna take all you
They
got.
gonna take that shit.
They
be
gonna
over
take
your
all
sucker.
you got.
They not gonna be on just your left side of your
Yeah,
sucker.
yeah.
You know what I'm
They
talking
were like,
about?
oh,
They
this
gonna
too
take
much.
the
No, it's
Nah,
candy.
nigga,
We
take
in there.
All this shit.
Can't show,
You right,
can't
bro.
show ants
I don't
all
be
you
like,
candy.
niggas be online, money phone in it and shit.
Yeah.
I don't be on that. Cause for one thing, I don't want the feds, nigga. That's,
Exactly.
Yeah.
you know. But two, even more, even more importantly, cause you got the feds aspect, yeah, but that's an investigation which is gonna take some time. But then you got this other aspect of motherfuckers just watching your ass that see you every day. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
Niggas
and
is
you can
crazy.
say, you nigga, you pussy, blah, blah, blah. No, nigga, you smart, bro. It's just about being smart,
You gotta
bro.
respect your
And
environment.
For one thing, it's about being smart, and then two, some shit just regular to us.
Yeah.
We done had record
Yeah.
deals, bro. Some shit is just normal to us. We already know some shit. These niggas are flaunting ain't what it is.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about? Like, these niggas are stunting off that label money. You know?
Yeah.
So we know what that shit is. Like, okay,
Yeah.
we got your little advance.
I've had it, and I could have had more.
You know what I'm talking about? Shit.
And like, nah, bruh.
Shit is normal,
Like,
bro.
and I'm not even saying that shit to like stun or anything, or be like,
Nah,
I ain't in the game because somebody like, nah, it still depended on me. I definitely could have done some things that would, I would be on right now. But that's life.
That's the thing. Like, when you like, even like with me, shit, you just trying to, you got your young nigga mind on. You know what I'm talking about? You got your young nigga mind on. Shit, when you kind of mature up, shit, that could be different. But certain shit is just regular, bro. So you don't gotta,
Yeah. Like that shit.
Nah, you ain't gotta. I don't know, bro. I be feeling like niggas that do show money on the gram ain't got none.
Alright.
Like type shit. Or niggas that show guns on the gram, they probably fake.
It's
Or borrow.
Or you know know what I'm saying, they homeboy, they just on their homeboy house and they see it right there and they just put it up to their face and shit. It's like goofy shit, goofy ass nigga. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, that shit just, I don't know, bro. Cause I'm from an era, bro, where it's just like, it ain't even about a time. It's just like, my OGs taught me, you know, it's a time for everything.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta show your ass every day.
You ain't gotta show ants all you can do.
You know, bro.
Like,
shit.
I've seen, and mostly had all the things that I think I want right now. Like, I've seen the fucking latest cars before that shit came out, cars before that shit was even advertised. And I'm talking about that hoe was sent to, it was just Jay Prince. Nigga had the 4-door Porsche before niggas even knew a 4-door Porsche was coming out. You know what I'm saying? And that has nothing to do with me, but like, I've seen it and I've seen how a person in that situation acts. And that's what I base it off of. And it's somebody that really got it, it's never flashing. It's never bragging. You almost don't even want a nigga to want a motherfucker to see you with it.
You kind of want to hide that shit.
Like, and then it's like, because when a nigga see it, you gonna have to explain what it is.
Like that one dude that
how you got it.
Because this is a 4-door Porsche. As far as I'm concerned, like 4-door Porsches don't exist. So you got some explaining to do, my nigga. Like, did you get it customized or? Because this all got 2 more doors than what they make. So it's just that. It was when the 4-door Porsche came out. Well, before that. Yeah. And so it was like, I mean, before niggas knew the name or anything, so I was just like, this nigga got a custom Porsche. He's like, nah, you know. I'm one of the people they want to try it out. And I was like, damn, that's the actual car? Like, that's them niggas making that up. And I was just like, that shit. Just that type of feeling. And it's so material, but it comes down to what's moving the environment that you're in. And one of the things that move the environment is materialistic shit and perception. And the fact that you can tap into that shit so cold and could take advantage of it, you know? But the type of person that, you know, it depends on the type of person whether you do that or you just be cool. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, the people that just take advantage of it either end up in a fucked up situation and or want about shit anyway. You know? But a nigga can't fake nothing.
Everything's exposed out there. Especially, man, if you're on social media, you have a large crowd, large following, you're pretty popular, you want to stay relevant, you can't take a break. You started with a facade that made you big, you got to keep that facade.
Right.
The minute you stop, that's the minute you fall.
Right. Right. And then this back to this Solange album.
Solange weird as fuck. She smokes some good weed, bro.
She's a weirdo.
She smokes some good shit. I can't even fool her when she smoke, nigga. And I smoke some good shit, but she
Like, I fucks with it.
she's like, nigga. Damn. I ain't get that high type shit. I'll just weed. Nigga.
Nah, that ain't even weed. That's like some mental shit.
Type shit mixed with
sister, bro.
That's it, bro. Yeah, and what's funny is Beyonce trying to be Solange. We all heard Lemonade album. Shit, that sound like Solange shit.
Yeah.
Some Solange shit to me. Some business shit. Sound like some
Jay-Z will come out with an album this year?
Shit. And Jay-Z's a climate ass nigga. I don't see it in the climate for him right now. I don't know. He seems like
Sagittarius, no?
He seemed like a
He's a Sagittarius.
Yeah. I don't seem like he seem like a. I don't seem like it don't seem like it's a time for him to drop. Like he don't got nothing to. Even like when he dropped 444, it was because of the scandals and all that shit. You know what I mean? Like the Beyonce, she known and all that shit, elevators fights and all that shit. So it's like I don't really see him having nothing going on this year. But he'll probably drop a couple verses like he did for Meek and shit. But technically, wasn't that was last year? Because it came out like the 12th of December. So he may drop a verse here and there, but shit, Jay-Z too busy being a damn attorney these days. That nigga there getting Meek Mill out of jail, 21 Savage out of jail. Nigga damn near Attorney Carter in this bitch. Nigga. Carter and Carter attorneys, nigga.
What,
He
did
just got
he
like
give him
a,
money? Like,
he just got like a third grader or a 6-year-old or some shit out of a case for
that's
not
what
doing
I'm
the
talking about.
pledge of
That nigga's an
allegiance.
attorney now, bro. Fuck you talking about?
I was
He ain't
like,
worried about
God
rap
damn.
shit. That nigga's out here
That
with
nigga's-
motherfucking attorney degree shit, law degree in this bitch shit.
He got it. Honorary bar.
Nah, for real. Shit, cause I'm just like, bro, what the fuck, nigga? Shit, you helping people, nigga? Come here on my campfire. That nigga got 45 years. Shit, nigga,
Damn.
get that nigga out.
Who?
Hmm.
Who got 45 years?
Cause okay, he been in there though. He probably in there. Been in there like 25 now.
Shit.
Yeah. He like that nigga there. It's crazy too, bro. And that's what like I'm tell you. That's what made me like smart, like in the streets, cause this is like
A nigga scared to go to jail. Let's just be upfront.
it ain't
Like-
even like scared. It's just like
You don't want to go though.
it ain't even like scared of going to the place. It's just about scared of losing this time.
Exactly.
Like
yo,
it's just like that.
You
nigga
don't
got
wanna
kids,
go.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, and it's
20
like literally,
years.
like yeah, his kid is like 20. You know what I mean? It's just like you never really seen them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Type shit. That shit crazy, but that shit helped me to just like really just kind of slow the fuck down, bro. Cause he actually got out at one point, but you be so institutionalized that you don't know how to last.
You
out
can't
here in
do
this
shit but what
computer-ass
you was
world.
doing before that got you in that position.
In this computer ass world, he just can't even last. Like,
Oh, cause he been in there so long.
like literally, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you
cause
been
shit
there
start
so long,
moving like
You just
yeah.
don't know, bro. It's just like
In the past
cars
20
are
years,
different.
that's right when the shit started moving real fast.
You know
So
what I'm
it's
saying? Cars
nigga
are
didn't even
different.
have. It's like
Motherfucking
phones got
everybody
cameras
got
now.
a computer now.
Like yeah.
Type shit.
everyone's on their phone.
Everybody
Everyone
got
has
a phone
cell
now.
phones,
Like
yeah.
back when he went to jail, some people had phones.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Some
and you
Nigga, my
wasn't
grandmama got a phone.
that whole one color.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, right. And if you did, it was green. One of them green screen, Nokias. You remember Nokias?
Nigga out here got a whole TV on his phone.
Like for real, bro. Like, so it's like that nigga wasn't used to the world, bro. Like, and he literally had to just go back, like,
Cause that was, I mean,
cause he was
That
still
was-
on parole, you know, still on house arrest and shit. But he can go to work and shit. But
it's like, what
you
he
get
gonna
to,
do?
you know, he just like shit. I'm gonna serve the rest of my sentence in there, shit. Cause it's just like I can't even last out this bitch.
And it's like 30% funny, 70% just like
Nah, for real, bro.
heartbreaking, bro.
Nah, for real. Nah, for real, bro. Like, that nigga be hitting me up. Like, it's just, and what's funny is, bro, niggas like that, because I got a couple kinfolks in jail.
And he's like cool with it.
yeah, that's what
he's
I'm
like,
saying.
this-
Like, I got a couple kinfolks in jail. Like, it ain't shit. Now, the thing about it is, like, especially like a dirty life, we all didn't have a problem doing this shit, but it's just like actually, like, for real nigga trying to spend 20 years in jail, I was like, nah, I'm trying to be as
I
smart
spent 12
as possible.
hours, nigga. I
I'm just like,
felt like I needed a therapist after that
But
shit.
my kinfolk be hitting me up. They just like sending me pictures and writing me like they just at a camp or some shit.
But
You
just
know what I'm
imagine
talking
how
about?
fucked up as a whole we gotta be for a nigga to get out of jail and be like,
I gotta go
nah,
back.
I'd rather be in jail.
Thanks, bro. That's why I told him I was just like,
Like
when
what
that
they
nigga
say
said
about
that shit,
us, like,
when I said that shit, I said, nah, facts, though.
fuck this shit.
I ain't think about that
Man,
shit.
I'd rather be in jail.
Hey, I ain't think about that shit. Hey, man, I'd rather get stabbed.
I'd rather just got ready to hit the joint again in this motherfucker. Shit.
Real, bro. That shit real. All of them like that too. It's like it's a real. It's not. And two, it took me a long time too to realize because I was institutionalized, but it ain't all from jail. Like institutionalized don't even mean jail.
Right.
Sometimes it just mean a situation you've been
Just
in for a
just
long
where you
ass
grow
time,
up.
and you just used to it.
Yeah.
It's your mind frame.
Yeah.
Type of shit. You don't know nothing else. Like or you.
And
ain't trying to learn
institutionalized isn't well.
Cause sometimes you can be institutionalized from a fucking job.
Condi-
Some
I
people
can
that go to school, like I got a homegirl, bro, that she just always in school for some shit. Institutionalized. You don't never use these degrees type shit.
nigga got all the shit.
Nigga, a
Yeah,
nurse,
like,
a doctor, a lawyer,
like,
a motherfucking
a zookeeper,
shit.
bitch, a massage
Nigga,
therapist.
scientist, nigga, damn. Motherfucking industry.
Engineer.
Bitch, why you
Like,
tripping if you
when you gonna use this shit?
Dang, bro.
But what's crazy is like,
Institutionalized, bro.
where is she gonna use that shit? But look, I was finna say some shit I forgot. But back to the salon shit, cause I ain't say all I wanted to say. But I'm gonna say this before I say that. Some of the funniest shit in life, bro, is seeing that video with her and Jay-Z in the elevator.
You talking about the elevator?
Oh, she was going at Jay-Z.
And that's another, cause when I saw it, I was like, I wasn't like, this nigga pussy. I was just like, man, this nigga too fucking cool. Like, I would have been like, I would have at least been like, hey, you know, I would have bucked that and be like, hey, you can't be kicking me in my shit.
But you wouldn't if you was in the wrong, like he knew he was.
Right,
That's the backstory.
right.
Like, cause I feel like, cause I
Yeah,
was like you too.
you're
when
right.
I first saw it, I was like, damn, that nigga. Like,
But if I was in the wrong, I
would
was
never
like,
hit the bitch bad or nothing.
Nah,
but it's like,
hell nah.
damn, he was calm. He
like,
didn't even yell.
yeah.
But nigga,
I would
you
have been
wrong,
like, say,
bro.
hey.
And Beyonce was too calm. I'm just like, yeah.
Everybody was like in there. It's like and when I realized
Everybody
that,
in the elevator saw what Jay-Z just did.
when I realized
shit.
that, that's when I
That
was
shit.
like, it was several people in that hole that cared about him, and they was all just as calm as he was. So I
Jay-Z
guess that
played
shit don't
whole,
mean
man.
nothing.
Jay-Z played that whole situation cool.
What really happened?
Long story short, that nigga cheated. Well, I don't know. This is just what.
Allegations.
Right.
Yeah.
Apparently he cheated and got caught on whatever level he cheated on, and that was Solange just being like, "You ain't shit, nigga." Blah blah
Yeah.
blah.
But I think
Right.
the bitch was there at that event.
And he did something like that night
I think, bro,
that
because
she
Solange,
saw in
bro,
Beyonce, but
Solange
Beyonce
was
didn't
turned
see.
the fuck
Oh
up,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
She was going at him. Yeah.
Like, so I think she
Yeah.
literally saw some shit, heard some shit, something. That bitch was there or something. Cause
That nigga probably said
he
some dumb
did
shit like
something,
niggas
or-
do, and was
Yeah.
like, "I don't know what you're talking about," and she
Yeah.
probably was like,
He did say something though, cause he did say something. He pointed his finger at us, so he did say something. But we
He said some
heard
dumb
it.
shit.
He
Yeah.
probably was like, "Bitch, I'll kill you." We don't even know, cause that nigga
He ain't
smooth
say that.
with it. I don't know. He's smooth. though.
Beyonce would have been cool though.
Shit, I don't know. Beyonce seemed like the type of person that don't like arguing. She seemed like the type of person.
Beyonce is
She
from
seem like-
motherfucking Houston, Texas.
like-
What Houston chick do you know that ain't crazy? And I'm talking. I don't even say a chick born in Houston, but
She just-
that's just been in Houston for a certain amount of time.
Beyonce seemed like the type of person that when her parents was arguing, she put her hands over her fucking like ears. And just
I mean, but you a kid who didn't like, who was just like,
shit.
oh, that was a good one, mama.
Shit, me, shit, that shit was I was
Yeah,
getting on my
ass
daddy with
nigga.
my mama, shit, head ass, hands out her old goofy ass ass out of here, whole ass nigga. Yeah. Shit. For real though.
Alright.
No, for real.
But I mean, like, I'm like, it's.
But I don't know what he said.
He said some.
But
He said
the
some.
only thing bro, think about it. Be in his mind. The bitch just hit you like she hit him. The only
There
thing
was
you
a
gotta
reason.
say is, bitch, I kill you. That's the only thing you can say, bro. That's the only thing you can say.
Nah, cause I've been hit like that.
I can kill you.
You know, alright, I tell you, I've been in that situation. I've been hit worse than that. Like if it was a video, like I'm talking about bust my lip and
We
everything.
gotta do a segment on that shit.
I know. And it's not those exact words, but it's something along the lines of, I can really hurt you. And now you're at the point to where I'm fed up with you trying to hurt me, and I gotta show you
That's
that
every nigga.
I got more
yeah.
power than you.
Oh yeah, that's every nigga. You know what I'm saying? We whether that's which, like I say, that ain't me. Some niggas hit a bitch back, that ain't me. But and then you got some niggas like me that's just gonna like eventually you gonna it's gonna bitch I'm sorry it's just coming I didn't even
Man.
bitch see I didn't even I was raised better than that.
I've been in a
I'm
situation where I've said it and I wasn't sorry.
I'm a Christian. I don't even do
And
that.
I wasn't-
Bitch, I swear
And
to
I
God.
wasn't sorry.
Like,
Wasn't
real.
sorry.
Nah, I definitely ain't sorry.
Cause
At that point, it's like
I
you
done got
push me.
pieced up.
Yeah, you didn't.
I got
push me.
pieced up, bro.
Yeah, you
like
didn't-
I'm
you
in
didn't
this
push me at
hole.
this point, no.
My lip bleeding.
I
I done already did the move
definitely-
where you punch a hole
She
in the
more
door.
than a bitch at that point. She
Yeah.
She a nigga in my eyes.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's why I was like, that's what I said it, and I wasn't,
You're
I
a
didn't
nigga.
feel no way.
You a nigga
I done
now.
already punched a hole in the door, and you still going. And it's like, you see, I'm trying to have restraint. Like, bitch, you fucking crazy. I'm finna call my fucking sister, and she gonna whoop your bitch ass. And then I called the cops as well, and I was so upset.
You've been a
'Cause
victim of
domestic
violence, bro. Shit.
Well, shit. I can't say.
You got. I mean, as
That's
funny
like-
as it sounds, that shit's real.
It's hilarious.
It
even
don't only happen to women.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
happening to men.
That's what I'm gonna say,
it's
bro. Like,
it's
as
always
funny as
been
it sound,
hilarious
like,
to me, but it's serious.
as
I'm
funny
a
as
goofy
it
ass
sound,
nigga,
I
so
don't
that
know,
shit's
Girl,
like,
beat your ass, but this bitch is crazy.
I don't know what the fuck. Like,
I know you're not gonna fight back. You know?
right?
Yeah,
That's
what I'm
what's
saying,
funny.
bro. I don't know
It's
what the
like,
fuck, like, it's like me, bro. That's like, cause me, bro, like, I'm like, you know me, like, I'm a whole, like, different type of nigga. So it's like, I don't know what I would do, bro. I've literally never, like,
look,
been, like, the closest to that is my girl cousin, us kind of, you know, we kids type shit. And
Right.
that's cousin shit.
right?
We in the South. That's cousin shit. Bitch, boop, boop, in your lip. You know, we 6, 7, 8 years old.
Right?
whatever.
Yeah.
But
As an
what
adult?
I would do, bro? Like,
Nah,
really,
I've-
I'd probably be so fucking like surprised, like.
I've choke slammed a couple of chicks, and not on some just malicious shit,
Nah,
but like,
I know what you mean.
hey, like I'm taking these hits, and I'm telling you, hey, chill,
Yeah.
stop, like, why you like, or do
Yeah.
we like? I'm literally having a conversation with you, and you are just being like, no, fuck that shit.
I have like.
Then I gotta be like, all right, I can pick your ass up and make you do what I want you to do. So
That's
I
what
guess
I'm
I gotta
saying,
show you right now.
I have been in not a relationship situation like that, but I have been like trying to break up a girl fight, and then I end up getting hit, and I'm trying to hold her back, and I don't even be minding the hits at first, but then when I'm trying to hold you back and I got you away from the fight type shit,
Right.
and you still like coming at
Yeah.
me like I'm the bitch that you
Yeah.
was fighting like okay,
All right,
like you know what I'm saying, like all right, bitch, Floyd Mayweather, bitch.
screw up, then.
50 around this bitch. What's your record? Shit, bitch. Well, fuck it. Shit. You can call you call Wolf. Shit, here you go.
Shit, he hurt. Oh, it is a
I'm
bitch.
finna hit this Jody out this shit. And I ain't finna eat your cootie cat afterwards. Nigga. Shit.
It's gonna be,
Jody.
your feelings is gonna be hurting this
Like shit, like nigga, you shoot, you say Jordan, you hit the bitch, you say Jody. Say that's not funny. That's not funny, man. See, yeah, yeah, that ain't. Yeah, man. Rest in peace. domestic violence.
See, and that's why this is why I don't feel bad, because I don't even see myself as a victim. Because at any moment I could have gotten out of the situation.
But
You're
that's
in
the
the
thing,
system.
though.
You
That's the
became
thing,
a
though.
number.
That's the thing,
You
though.
became a number.
That's the
bro.
thing,
Real
though. When
talk.
it's a
You
nigga,
call the
though.
cops.
When it's a nigga, though, you're not a victim. You
But if
got out of it.
but if it was
But
on the
when
other
it's a
foot,
You're a guy. When
I'd
you're a
still
guy,
be in jail
you're-
right now. Like I'd still be in
Facts,
jail
bro.
right now.
Getting your ass beat by niggas that hate that shit.
Yeah.
In
You know
Oak
what I'm
Cliff, when you get beat up, you're I know Mike ain't gonna find out.
Nah, that shit. That's why I was like, I'm gonna call my sister.
Calm her down, and I'm like,
Cause like,
oh, shit.
I'm not gonna do it. Cause like that shit is just like, this is just too far. It's not. I don't think that's
Yeah.
needed.
And I done had a girl try to beef with me before, and I didn't like what you said. Had to get a girl to try to fight her, but I ain't never just had a girl like run towards me and actually like swing at my.
Oh
ass.
yeah.
Like I don't know what I would. I like even thinking about it right now.
Was
I'd
that
be so
scary?
confused.
Like real talk, like can you remember that, or does that?
I'd be
Nah,
so
I
confused.
remember it.
I'd be like, bitch.
It's kind of how. Yeah, that's kind of how I was. I wasn't scared. I was just like, okay, now this is a really important time in your life, so you need to really think about what you finna do.
I would be scared
Because
not
what you
for,
want to
like,
do,
and not to get beat up, but I would be scared of what
that
I
I'm
was
finna
do.
just demolish.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
like,
what's
I'd be
like.
scared what I'm
Now
about
what
to
you
do,
want to
bro.
do is just
Like, bad
fucking
beat, fucked up.
just go ahead and just have a field day on this bitch.
'Cause, yeah,
But like
tripping.
that's not needed, sir. Calm down.
Yeah.
Show restraint
And
and
that's the thing about when you're a nigga.
prove
when
a
girl
point, but
hits
don't.
You,
Yeah,
you
like
gotta damn near treat it like it's a toddler hitting you.
like
oh,
just
it's a
restraint.
Baby. It's a little baby hitting me.
Yeah,
But
like
that shit made them hurt.
like no,
you
yeah,
know
you
what
bust
I'm
my
saying?
lip, like,
Oh shit.
and she had bit me.
Toddlers ain't busting nobody's lips.
Nah,
She bit you? What the fuck?
she bit me. Like this was just the
Oh,
time that I
Some
called
Mike
the cops.
Tyson shit,
She's
man?
a toddler for real.
Like, and it was like, and I'm not even like trying to bash her because she's really cool, and it was some other shit.
Wait,
Nah,
why?
we not
She's
finna,
not cool.
Wait, this is all I was gonna say. We
But
finna
no,
fucking
I
get-
can say
nah,
like,
we finna DJ that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, man.
like
Yeah.
no,
for
but outside of that, like that was what made me be like, nah, I'm not here for that shit. Like, nah.
Definitely shit.
Like,
Definitely
yeah,
here for that.
it wasn't a hard choice, but it was like, it was outside of that. She was a cool person. I think it was just something else that was just in her that
Man,
that
that's
made
crazy.
that happen.
Any grown woman that bites me.
Man, that's she's.
Oh,
You know
that's
what I probably
not.
would've
But I've been
did?
bit
I
before, bro.
Yeah,
Like
you know what I
my.
probably would have did, bro. I probably would have gave that bitch a whooping. I probably would have took off my belt, bro.
Oh man.
And like, bitch, you wanna act like my daughter? Oh, well let's. You know what I'm saying?
That's really
But
good.
then they
going.
tell white chicks, you wanna talk about mothers? You wanna talk about mothers? Shit.
I
Like,
dig it.
Man, that shit is crazy, bro. I done had some crazy women though.
But that was the thing. Like I didn't think it was normal.
I done had some crazy women though.
But her
But
biting me
different type of
wasn't.
crazy.
I've been bit before. So
Wait a minute, about a woman?
yeah.
This shit is so normal
in,
to them.
in the same
Not like
situation-
just all the like, oh yeah, I get bit every other week. But like, you know, I've like people get upset and when if you had something that you can hit and you know that you wouldn't affect it other than them just being like,
Let me
stop
ask
that
you a
shit.
psychology question though. Both of these women, because I assume it's just two women big, right?
Yeah.
Both of these women, did they know they fathers?
Yeah.
It's a psychology question.
All right, so
Just
one
for
of
my
them,
own little research.
one of them knows their father, but not very well, and the other one's adopted.
That explains.
So that's why I say
Fathers,
it was
stay in your daughter's lives. Cause that shit is true. I'm
nigga,
sorry, bro. Not everyone, but man. And
nigga.
that's on the opposite end too with a son. Like
That's
when you
why I
don't have
can't-
this father.
yeah.
Like, you gotta grow up trying to prove yourself all the damn time, all that shit.
That's why I can't let my baby down. Like,
Bro, man.
Same here, man.
But yeah, I done dated some crazy girls. observation of every crazy girl I've ever dated. Like I say, it ain't every girl that don't know her father, but it seemed like every crazy girl I've had didn't have a real relationship with their daddy. Like, and
That shit matters.
Bro. And that's all jokes aside, bro.
Yeah.
That shit fucking matters, bro.
Yeah.
I'm saying that shit because, I got a daughter, so it's like, you know what I mean? Like, that shit hit home, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, man.
Yeah.
And every nigga I know that's out here trying to prove themselves, all that shit, they don't know their daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, shit.
That shit really, like, and that's why it's like nobody's male or female is better than one or the other. Even though that I believe there's a possibility that God is female, if God is even a gender. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Type shit.
And
That's what I be thinking. Like,
yeah.
narrow this nigga down.
Like,
You know what I'm
like.
saying?
Then it's just like you automatically like, well, then if he's just a him, then you start to question shit like, well, he can't reproduce because without a woman. So how much of a god are you if you can't even make life on your own? Like, and then it's just like, all right, now it's just
You get into this
worry about yourself.
technical, because humans are technical.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? God.
Because what we know, we think that everything we know is the only thing that exists.
Yeah. God on the whole.
So
nother. We
it's
try to
like
put him down on what we know.
we a grain of sand on the whole beach in the universe, and we just so convinced about everything that we know.
Except Center, bro. Like, I'm like especially in America, bro. America's a motherfucker. America, bro. I hate America, bro. But I love it at the same time. It's like,
It's crazy.
I love it, but I wouldn't move nowhere else type shit. Just the food. Off top, just the food. I'm not moving nowhere else. Shit, food be nasty anywhere else. Anytime you travel out of the state, you can find some spots, bro, but I'm talking about some everyday type shit. Nah,
Yeah.
Y'all ain't got no Williams chicken. Y'all ain't got no motherfucking Burger King. Man, ain't got no.
I'm trying to take some years
Jack
off
and
my
Crack.
life, like.
Y'all ain't got no Jack and Crack. Y'all ain't got no.
But that's the thing that also sucks is that like low key
Exactly.
we like addicted to that shit, cause like I can be like
I'm
I'm
cracking
eat
that shit.
man, I can be like I'm gonna eat good. Yeah, cause it be times like I be doing good and I just have a craving for this shit.
Organisms. That's fucking.
That shit they put in food. Whoa.
Fucking.
You
Like
just put me on some shit, bro.
That's fucking.
the shit is crazy.
Shit ain't fucking natural.
Look, I mean, that's also what you talking about, that injected shit. See,
Nah, I mean that's one thing.
okay, because I know about the
That's
injection,
one
so
thing.
that's what they
I'm
call
talking
it.
about
I just call it injection. I ain't know the term.
But they've gotten so crazy with it that it's down to the point to where what the animals is eating
They clone that shit.
is they ain't gotta
William
inject
said
this
this
shit.
shit years ago, nigga. You gonna be eating the motherfucking clone meat with the
Like,
seasoned already,
Nigga.
It's happening.
bro. That shit's scary, bro. That's why motherfuckers like every kid be having eczema these days.
Bro,
Everything.
Everybody got
shit.
cancer. Yeah, I can just say that shit,
That's crazy.
bro. But be having it like a motherfucker. Like when we were young, it was like shit. You may see one motherfucker with eczema, you think that nigga was weird as fuck. Nigga, hey, why you don't never lotion your motherfucking skin, nigga? Hey,
What's some
hey,
motherfucking
bro,
lotion on?
cocoa butter, $3.
Niggas got ripped up,
You
bro.
heard me? Got
To
ripped the fuck up
shreds.
for having eczema, but we didn't know. Shit, now everybody got eczema,
Nigga
nigga.
said we didn't know. We really didn't know. That's what's funny.
We did, bro.
Like,
Yeah, we didn't know. We really didn't. It was just like, nigga, you ashy as fuck all the time, Larry.
all the time.
Damn, ashy, Larry. Ass nigga. Shit. Hey, nah, that nigga ain't ashy, bro. I got
That nigga got an actual.
I got a gorilla
That nigga
condition.
has an
I gotta wear
illness.
cream, nigga.
Yeah, nigga
Fuck, I
has
gotta
an
go to
illness.
CVS, nigga.
Niggas
for
in this
shit.
hole really getting on this life, and this nigga can't even control
This
it.
nigga home bleeding and shit cracking. We don't even know. We don't know nothing he dealing with. We like, nigga, ashy ass, Larry ass.
Get your big old Freddy Cougar Skinner.
Yeah, man. Mama, did you go to buy CVS? Please,
Bro,
the
that
kids,
shit's
the kids
like-
at school, Mom. Please, the kids at school.
Man,
Like-
at that point you need Vicks Vapor Rub.
Nigga,
Nah,
that shit
nah,
stank,
nigga.
nigga. Big, nigga, I used to hate my tea lady used to put that on my chest. I was sick when I was a kid.
Right? Always on the chest.
She used to put that shit there, bro. I'd be like, bro, my fucking cover, all that shit used to smell like that shit.
Nigga, everything.
Yeah, that shit thick in the bitch. On black magic, on blue magic ass.
Nigga breathe in, smell that shit. Nigga breathe out and still smell it.
You gonna take
Like,
2 baths,
shit,
nigga.
That shit
smell
really.
icy hot. Damn, nigga. That shit smell just like icy hot, nigga. Icy hot and vice versa, the same thing. You cannot tell me no other motherfucking difference.
It's like make that shit
Fucking
white.
packaged differently, right?
Facts, nigga. It's packaged and marketed different. Nigga, marketed different. That's it. That shit the same shit.
Alright, well then you try use some icy hot for some mix. Watch your nose be toe the fuck up. Then it's nigga nose gonna fall off and
Fuck it, nigga. Shit, that's all in the crib. Nigga.
Yo,
Shit. You know niggas don't read anyway. Shit.
That should be for the culture, though. You know what I'm saying?
Not for real.
Nah, I don't know what culture that is. I ain't part of that shit. That's that Tide Pod eating shit.
Switch that top. You see it's the same type of color cream. You just shit. You start slapping that shit on your chest. Hey, that remind me of this time I had went in my the bathroom and shit. My sister had some fucking Nair. Bro, this is my first time being introduced to Nair, nigga. You know, like I said, niggas don't read, bro.
Oh, welcome.
Niggas do not read. They got a big ass Nair hair removal on that shit.
Fuck.
I'm just not reading, bro. That shit look like cocoa butter to me. It's the same color as the cocoa butter box.
Bald as shit.
You heard me? Nigga legs was smooth as eggs. Nigga, what Dave Chappelle say? Nigga smooth as eggs. Nigga walking out here,
Nigga, Jim Short's legs shining like a
bitch is
motherfucker.
like, nigga, oh, I wish my legs was like, bitch, no, bitch, I got mid legs. Fuck out of here, bitch. I got mid legs, homie.
I'm finna turn into the Hulk. Leave me alone.
Trying to scratch my shit with rocks and shit. Nigga, all rough again.
Nigga wish he had eczema then, huh?
That shit was burning, nigga. Hey, man. That shit was burning, though, bro. That shit was burning, nigga. And what's fucked up is it was only one leg. Cause that shit was burning, I felt it on one leg. I'm like, okay, this is normal.
We so stupid.
Yo, you should have tried to put it on the other leg.
Hell nah.
Nah, cause we was like,
bird.
that's just more work and more less hair in this hoe.
Shit, nigga. I felt
And
that
not
bird.
realizing that like
Hell
niggas
nah.
is gonna notice it more if you got one leg shiny as fuck and the
Yeah,
other.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I was noticeable. People like, damn, nigga. Shit, your left leg on porn, nigga.
I thought you was a girl.
Burn, nigga. I don't know what that shit supposed to, but that shit felt like alcohol, nigga. After a haircut. Shit, I like, hell nah, nigga. So I went in there, I like, man, what's this? My sister was laughing like a bitch.
See,
That's a Nair. I'm like, nigga, what the
just
fuck
doing
is
shit.
Nair? Shit.
Shit.
Fuck, shit. Yeah, I found it in there. Shit, what the fuck is that?
Next thing
Yeah, I found it in there.
Yeah, it was in there.
Yeah, but what is this though?
What
I found
is
it
it?
in there, but what's this? Shit, yeah, it's there. Hey, I said, yeah, I know I found it in there.
I done told you. Goddamn, you not
But
listening.
what's this? Cause it's burning.
Where?
Shit, nigga.
Nigga.
Read, nigga. Hair removal.
Nigga got a perm on his leg and left that hoe on too
Nigga
long.
say a perm.
Nuts is that too.
They got chemicals like a bitch. Nigga,
Yeah.
they ain't learn to read that day. Shit, nigga.
Real quick.
Real quick, man. Gotta read shit. Gotta read shit. Niggas don't be reading shit. Nigga be trying to take aspirin, nigga, motherfucking. Nigga end up taking motherfucking sugar pills and all kind of other shit.
Nigga trying to take aspirin.
Taking blood pressure.
End up taking a laxative in his
Yeah, in this bitch. You like,
think I'm
damn.
getting sick.
Well, I know I had beans. Shit, meatloaf. Yeah, I know the meatloaf was a little thick.
I ain't need no corn.
Shit, what you mean? Nah, you sure don't want to fuck around no corn. Shit, you fuck around with some corn.
She don't fucking like Jasmine.
Nah, y'all know some funny shit. I would say this is we gonna wrap it up. My daughter keeps stopping up my mama's toilet.
Oh shit.
Okay, bro, we not doing
Like,
Hey,
and it's
man.
got to the point to
Man,
where
it's
I've gotten
fucked up,
mad,
bro.
and I've been like, tell your mama you need to eat some more vegetables, because you shouldn't be shitting and your turd is bigger than mine.
Oh man.
That shit not smooth. He say that shit not smooth. Damn.
Them
That's how we
hoes
gonna
be,
eat the pie.
them hoes be so big, and they be so big. I be like, oh baby, I'm so sorry.
Yo, I know that shit hurt. Hey.
And it's funny because my mama gets so mad, and at first she was thinking it was me, and I didn't know who it was, because I'm not expecting my daughter to be doing it. So I'm really mad. Like, I ain't even boo boo. I ain't even boo boo over here.
Hey, shit.
Cause what else? Cause I can't say like I ain't even shit or like take a dump. My mama gonna be like, don't be. What's take a dump? Like, you know how my mama is. So I gotta say boo boo and be sounding wild, crazy in that. It should be so bad. You
Yeah,
gonna
nigga,
stop
nigga.
coming over here?
Gotta
Stop it up
eat
the
more
toilet.
broccoli, gotta eat more asparagus.
Man, some
Yeah,
green vegetables or something.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
But
This nigga.
this has been Oak Cliff World
Oh good.
with your boy Michael Taylor.
Joe Rich.
Clee. You know what I'm talking about? You did. Keep it 100.
Oh good.
And we out this mud.